one. Okay. I'm so stupid. Ah! No! And now I did this part. Manually. Save. Okay. Okay. Hey, Katie. Hey, Erin. Hey, Andrea. Hey, Bulldog. So sorry about that. I was having some technical difficulties. But we are good to go now, I think. Okay, cool. Yes, don't forget to like the live, please. Hello, this is Our Life with 3 Kids. Thanks, everyone that hung out. We had 150 at one point. And around 75, the majority, a lot from me. Yes, Katie Joe. I was so excited when I saw it get over 100. I was like, yes, Katie Joe. Woo. Hello. So more stuff happened after I left because I left at like 1:30 a.m. Hello, Penelope. Hey, RJ. Hey, Black and Babe. I don't know why I couldn't say your name. Hello, Ashley. YouTube won't I fixed it, Eliza. I'm so dumb. I'm so sorry. I put it on unlisted on accident instead of public, but it's public now, so you should be able to come see it. I'm gonna edit the link in Discord and make sure that it is correct. Let me do this one. Okay. That should be right. We should be good to go. So if you want to jump over to YouTube, you should be able to now. Hey, Jess. I had TikTok and YouTube at the same time, and the sound was crazy together. It's like you're in a theater. Ooh, funny. Hello, Jen. First time on YouTube. Nice. You did, Turner. You sent a story. I get excited when I see your live. Yay, Shady. I'm a member over there. No, we're not just you. Yes, we were on till about 4:30. Definitely lots of cool stuff. Nice. That's awesome. Remember my comment the other day about death ringing the doorbell? Well, do I have an update for you? I'll email you. Oh, okay. Hey, Jessie Ann. Hello, Swifty. It's hard to stay up. I was proud of myself that I stayed up so long. The only reason I was up so long is because I was like editing while I was on. So I was doing something else. Otherwise, I would have just passed out. So I'm super glad that I was able to stay up so long and hang out with you guys. How do you find me on YouTube? If you're, just go to YouTube and type in Tessica Vision. I'm the same name as I am on TikTok, Tessica Vision. And you'll find me. I'm right there. Hey, Shania. I'm so sad I couldn't write my story. It's bursting out of me. No worries at all. No worries. I hope your kiddos are feeling better. I saw 2 Justins last night during Katie Joe's live. Oh my God, Jessica. Me too. I'm not lasting long tonight, honestly. I was going to say, Katie Joe, I was not expecting to see you here at all. I was like, there's no way Katie Joe's coming. She was up all fucking night. Hey, Cassie. Hey, Mav. Marivel. Said the wrong thing. You live for Disneyland tomorrow. That's exciting. I'm so hungry. I wish someone could push me food through the phone. Remember to hit the like. Yes. You're so tired after. What time did you stay up, Turner? What time did you stay up till? I saw the pics posted in Discord. I know. Oh, hey, Kels. You just got back from Disney. Look at that. Hello, Amanda. Thank you, friends, for the gifts. I appreciate you. That's okay. Who's Katie Joe? She's actually in TikTok right now. She's on TikTok. It's KDJoe13 on TikTok. Here it's tiktok.com/KDJoe13. That's her page. Well, apparently I didn't do it right. But you can go find her page and you can follow her if you want. She goes live from like haunted places. I'm shipping your awesome Christmas present tomorrow. I know you'll love it. I swear to God, if there is a doll or anything with a skinwalker, I'm going to kill you. The kids woke up at 5:30. You were up till 3:30 and then the kids woke up at 5:30. Oh my God. We were looking through pics in the cell block and a female voice, a pic of an orb, and a woman voice. Oh my God, that's so cool. They said, that's my child, plain as day. What? That's crazy. TikTok, please tap the screen. Oh my gosh, guys. We're only at 8,000. 8,000 likes. We could do it. We got to get to 100,000. We could do it. I'm going to be on your butts again today because it helps to get the live out there. So tap the screen, tap the screen. And YouTube, go out and make sure you like the live. Hello, Amos. I love hearing other stories. It makes us feel validated. Woo! P.S. You have beautiful color wrapped around you. What do you mean I have beautiful color wrapped around me? Now I can't send it. Hey, Hannah. Hey, Nicole. Welcome, welcome. Do you have any stories or experiences to tell us about? We love scary stories. I don't personally have any of my own, but we will be reading some stories in a little bit. We normally chat for around an hour to let the rooms build up and to hang out, and then we get into reading some stories. I told you guys about my embryo transfer last week. I'm pregnant. Congratulations, Jess. Woo! Oh, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. That's amazing. Playing radio bingo and listening. What is radio bingo? It was rough. I'm glad you hung out as long as you could. Did you hear the knocking on the door? Are you talking to me or a different? I think you're talking to a different Jess. Hello, Ever. When did we start? We just started a few minutes ago. Not our Jess, different Jess. Different Jess, guys. There's a lot of Jesses. It's tough to stay up late. We appreciate you hanging out. Okay, thanks everyone. Best wishes. Woo! The shadow person was crazy. Yes. Crazy, crazy. When I'm hearting the live, it's showing tickets. Yeah, there's like the live fest going on TikTok. So instead of hearts, it has like all these other little things. It still gives me likes. It's the same exact thing. They just made it look different. Have you had any more ghost flushes lately? No, I haven't. I haven't had any ghost flushes. First time getting you live. TikTok for the taps and YouTube for the quality. Oh, yep. You're on both. I forget. What number of likes do we usually reach before story time? 100,000. Hello. We're only up to 17,000. We got a long way to go. It normally goes fast, but we only have 178 people here because we also have people here. The rooms will build up. It'll be okay. Everything's going to be good. It's a live fest. I'm also trying to get pregnant. I'll find out the end of this month. Good luck. Good luck. Heading over to YouTube. Okay. Jenny, thank you so much for all the gifts. I appreciate you. Have you watched the new movies on Netflix? It's based out of Long Island. No. Which movie, Hannah? Which movie? Hannah, Bobama, Banana, Fana, Fofama. Forgot TikTok for likes. How many of us are TikTok? I don't know. There's only 51 people in YouTube right now and 183 in TikTok. We're going to get there. Don't worry. You're trying both? No worries, Katie Jo. Leave the world behind. No. Wait, who is in that movie? Julia Roberts. I keep hearing about it. I have not seen it. Yeah, I don't know how Katie Jo is functioning. Tanya, I don't know how you're functioning. You need to go to sleep. Both of you guys need to go to sleep. Thank you guys so much. I really friggin' appreciate you. My baby just turned 1 last month. No more babies for me, but I got so excited for others. Same, no more babies for me. I actually loved being pregnant when I was pregnant the one time. And I love having a little tiny baby. But I don't want like a whole another human to take care of. I'm so good. Hold up. We vote for our best creator. You are. How do I vote? I don't know. I'm not going to, you don't have to worry. I really appreciate if you want to vote for me, but you don't have to vote for me. There's no way I'm going to win. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a live creator. I'm not on here on live all the time and like battling and having millions of people in here. So there's no way that I'm going to win that, but I appreciate you wanting to vote for me. I appreciate it. Hello from England. Hello. You sent me a message on Discord? You talking to me? Come over from TikTok. I tapped my heart out over there and then came over here. Yes, Leah. We all have colors that surround us. You're talking about an aura? Sometimes they're strong and bright and others they're dark and scary, but yours are so bright. Your soul and heart shine bright. It's hard to explain in a message. I love that. Thank you for telling me that. I love that. I love it. I loved being pregnant, but I can't have any more, so I just borrow others' babies now. Yes, I just want to snuggle other people's babies. You loved being pregnant too? I really did love being pregnant. I've got to say, I don't know if you guys feel the same. The people that also loved being pregnant, I feel like I was never more comfortable in my body than I was when I was pregnant, which is weird because I got fat and my feet were swollen and I had a huge baby in me and a huge belly. And I have never recovered, but I never felt more comfortable in my body than when I was pregnant. I loved the glow about myself. You hated being pregnant? See, I feel like it's like one or the other. Some people hated it. Some people loved it. I normally don't make it for lives. I'm happy to be here. Don't forget to back out and like the stream glitches. Thank you, Stoned. Same, Auntie. Happiest I ever was. I loved being pregnant except for the first 8 weeks because I have been diagnosed with, oh, you hated being pregnant. You loved being pregnant. I have a short torso, so I had a huge belly. That was the only thing I loved about it. I felt comfortable, but I hated how I felt. Oh, I didn't get sick. I love my pregnant body right now. I'm 8 months. I'll be bittersweet when she's born. Yes. That's because we didn't put bad things in our bodies. That's not true. I mean, I didn't put all the bad things in my bodies, but I'm drinking a bubbly sparkling water, grapefruit. It's yummy. My man is sick. I have to grab him for a Marto 2 shop, and knowing I'm a bit to catch a cold from him is sad on top of my chronic illness. Poor guy, though. Oh, don't kiss him. No kisses if he's sick. Many, many years ago when I was pregnant, I was a basket case. Oh, yeah, they're really good, right? They're so good. I missed it after. I do miss it sometimes. Hi, Christy. Friends on TikTok, tap that screen. We got to get to 100K. I'm going to be pushing you today. I want us to keep going. Last time the I got up to was 500 or 600K by the end of the 4-hour stream. And I want to do that at least again. So let's tap the screen because it really helps me, and share the live. Thank you so much. And YouTube, please share the live and like the live. That really helps me too. I wish I could be pregnant, but we decided my mental health was too bad to try. Hey, Dashna. You would have all the babies. Hey, Peach. Thank you for the earths. I didn't have my anxiety when I was pregnant. It was great. I've only been live for a little bit. I don't want any more, but I'll borrow my friend's babies. Yes. Hello, Anne. Yes, no kisses for us. Yeah. I just did that with Uncle Matrix the other week. Both of the kids got a cold, and then he got it. And he, like, Uncle Matrix barely ever gets sick. The last time he was sick was probably like 2 or 3, maybe 4 years ago, like a couple of years ago. He doesn't really get sick. And I actually don't really either anymore. But I was like, I'm not getting sick. You guys are all sick. I'm not getting sick. So I cut Uncle Matrix off from hugs and snuggles and kisses and all the things for like a whole week. And he was so sad about it. He kept asking, like, can I have kisses yet? Can I have kisses yet? What is Olipop? I've never heard of Olipop. I had cholestasis during pregnancy, which gave me bumps all over my body. They were itchy. Are you talking about pups? If you're talking about pups, that was the only bad thing I had in my whole pregnancy. Was at the end of my pregnancy, I got pups. And if you don't know what it is, it's this whole body rash that is so itchy. I literally feel like it was the most uncomfortable I've ever been in my entire life. Like, forget about pain, like being itchy and not being able to stop feeling itchy. Oh my God, like literally crazy. It was so, so bad. That's the only bad thing that I had. Yes, great job on the gift goal. Hey, Indy. It's miserable to be sick and take care of sick people. I am great, Auntie, but I am way too selfish and have my own. To have my own, but power to those that do. I'm a great Auntie. Peach, good for you. I had pups and cholestasis. Cholestasis doesn't cause a rash, just the itching. I guess my mom was allergic to hormones and broke out in a huge rash. Oh my God. Hey, 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 Mojo. Oh my God, Mojo. Hold on. Did anyone cook tonight? No, I did not cook tonight. I got a quesadilla from a takeout place from Cabo Fresh. I'm so hungry. I'm thinking about food and I absolutely loved being pregnant. I had the worst nausea. I stayed sick for 17 weeks. Oh my God. Color thing, different to aura, but similar. Oh, congratulations to all whom are blessed with having their own little ones. Amos, you're so, that's really cool that the color thing is different than an aura. Pregnant with baby number 3. Making an Auntie Matrix fan from the start. Love it, Megan. I was scared when I first got pregnant, but everything went good. My sister's nose got super big during every pregnancy. That's really weird. Katie Jo, thank you so much. That's okay, Katie Jo. I did not expect you to even be here. I love you so much. Go sleep, girl. Go sleep. And Tanya, wherever you are, whichever place you are, you can go sleep too if you're tired. You tried for years to get pregnant. I had a ruptured placenta. Oh. But I have a guardian watching over my children for a while and everything was fine last pregnancy, but makes me nervous for the next. Also pregnant with baby number 3, final baby and the only girl. Oh, that's awesome. Congrats. I was way off. It kind of looks like an Olipop can. Thank you so much, Cassie, for the earths. Hey, NYC. I've got baby number 2 sleeping on my lap while I watch. Oh, love it, love it, love it. Peach, thank you so much for sending subscriptions. TikTok, keep tapping that screen, my friends. Keep tapping that screen. Hello, Mossy fams from Australia. How are you? I have family in Australia. Oh, shit. What did I just do? I don't know what I did, TikTok. Any pregnancy matrix stories? Yes. We've had plenty of those. You know what? Actually, I think if you go to my page, I think that not story number 13, I think it's like 24, and I think it's pinned, I believe, was like a crazy pregnancy one. Watching from Montana. So cool. I had just given up on having a baby and I literally got pregnant within months. Now I'm holding my baby girl. Oh, that's amazing. Congratulations, Cynthia. I'm a grandma now. I absolutely adore her. Oh, I missed you too, Katie. Hey, Cam. How are you? TikTok, you're doing good. Keep tapping that live. Peach, thank you so much for sending the earths. I'm watching from the end of the world. Where are you? Why did that scare the shit out of me? It was just the TikTok goal noise. You're not late, Dahlia, no. Ever since I got diagnosed with PCOS, I've had some dreams of having twins. Interesting. Love to moms who have lost babies. You have twins? Peach, I just want to say, love my kids. Love my kids. I feel like maybe next life, no kids. Has nothing to do with my kids. Love my kids. But in the beginning of this life, didn't want kids at all. Didn't. Literally used to tell my mom, if you want grandkids, like you are going to have them yourself. That's what I used to say. I'm dying. I'm so happy for everyone that's been blessed with babies and pregnancies. I just want my last 2. I know. I had PCOS and endometriosis and a tumor. I had a radical hysterectomy. That's so crazy. Had him after 5 years, but I can't have another. My son is 27 and I miss having a baby around and he doesn't want to give me any grandbabies yet. I am on YouTube too. Yes, you can come. Guys, TikTok. I'm also on YouTube if you want to come over and hang out. Hey, another crazy day. 2 nights ago, I heard my son's voice from the kitchen, but he was gone. Ooh, mimic. I got talked into both my kids, but I love them more than anything. Hey, Tiffany. Sarah, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you so much. If you have a story that you want to share, let me know. I told my other brother, don't call me when you need a babysitter. We both have 2 now. I didn't want them either. Now I have 7. I can definitely feel you on that one. I didn't want a kid either. I have 36 nieces and nephews. Holy shit. The sound is good over here today. It is. That's great. I'm switching back and forth. I love it. I've been a parent. I know I've been a parent in other lives, but this one I'm good. Let me switch. Okay, see you over there. My daughter has told me that she's heard me calling when I'm out. Oh my God, oh my God. Hey, Topaz. TikTok, keep tapping the screen. You're doing so good. Thank you, Cassie, for the earths. Me not going to TikTok to tap, tap, tap. Thank you. Oh my God, Tonya, I wish that we were closer because I want to play with that baby so bad. I just want to play with that baby. It's so cute. Don't forget to exit the live to like it. Yes, thank you, Katie. I'm one of 6, and I'm the only one making these parents grandparents. Sounds way better on YouTube. I know. It does sound way better on YouTube. Always, always. When I was pregnant about 5 years ago, I was staying in a haunted house, and a little girl whispered that she wanted to see the baby and kept running around outside of the bedroom door. Kristen, that's really scary. Hey, Mojo. Oh, yeah, do you guys like the new emotes that I, on YouTube? I got more emote slots because we have 78 members, mainly thanks to Peach and, holy shit, someone else was gifting them too. Persevere. But anyway, we have so many, so I had to add more, and I ran out, like, you guys have all my emotes already, so I added the Nope one, and then I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna do Kevin from Home Alone. I thought that was a good one. If you guys have any ideas for emotes, let me know for the future. No story, I just love listening. Thank you so much. From Fiji. Do you live in Fiji? And when can I visit? I saw a medium yesterday and I'm shook. Nice. Does that mean they were very accurate? I would die with 7 kids. Oh my God, same, right? Same. I love you all. Just gotta say that. I love you too, Cynthia. You could think of a million? Okay, perfect. So next time I have a new slot for an emote on YouTube, I'll ask you for your opinion. I want to see Hypnotist for past lives too. I want to go do QHHT. It's like that. It's a quantum something healing technique. But I'm scared. Like, I want to do it, but I'm also scared at the same time. Tonya, I love when you say go buy stuff. Bye, Gemma. Good night. Good night. Oh my goodness. TikTok, keep tapping the screen. You're doing so good. I'm so proud of you. It's a running joke in my family that I'd have 7 kids. I'm one and done. Hey, Christy. Mwah, how are you, my darling? Hello, Cindy. Quantum hypnosis healing technique. Thank you so much. I don't know how I forget the hypnosis H because it's literally what it is hypnosis. But somehow I never think about it. You just searched mediums in London. I don't know who gifted me a membership last time, but thank you. I was so sick last time she was live. I got an email telling me, oh, I'm so glad that you got one, though. Working the ED at the Children's Hospital. What's E? Oh, emergency department. Oh, man. I love this family more than my siblings. It feels like home here. It makes me feel so happy that you feel like you're home here. I love that. I love that we have such a wonderful community. Makes me really, really happy. We're like one big sleepover all the time. Your friend does it? Have you ever had it done, Jess? Why is TikTok trying to play us? I love you and your stories. Why are you not popping up anymore? Because they are like literally not pushing my shit out. Ask them. I don't know, man. I stopped trying to figure it out. Like, I'm still trying to make sure I found a way to put the videos up now with the stories where they're not blocking them from going out. So at least they're going out, but they're still not like getting a lot of views. I don't know. You know what? I can't put so much energy towards worrying about that anymore, like being upset about it. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing everywhere I'm doing it. And I'm putting a little more focus on YouTube. And we'll see where it goes. You know, the universe will push me where I'm supposed to go. It'll happen. My algorithm never shows me what I view. Mine doesn't either anymore. You got an ad on YouTube. That's interesting. I didn't put an ad. Wait, did they have... Ugh, the automator is on. I didn't mean to give you an ad. That's weird because I have it that I get to insert them. That's really weird. I'm gonna put a pause on the ads, but why won't it let me? Like, I literally, I don't want the ads automator on. Hold on, let me see if I can fix that. Here we go. Is this where? Save. Okay, I fixed it. I fixed it. I fixed it. So I have to insert them now. My apologies, YouTube. My apologies. 100,000 likes. Woo! Keep doing it, TikTok. You keep going. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. She just moved from Montana to the East Coast. Oh, really? You got notified that I was live? Nice. Ooh, I'm afraid to try it too, but I really want to. Too busy popping out ads. It's not that I'm too busy popping out ads. I'm doing... Oh, you're saying TikTok is too busy popping out ads? I hope that wasn't directed at me, because I was ready to defend myself. My algorithm is literally just random videos. That's what's happened with 10 views. Me too. Me too. I don't know if this is happening to you guys on TikTok too, but like literally my For You page is not my For You page. I don't know what the fuck they're putting on my For You page, but it's not my stuff. It's not what I want to see. I don't know what they're doing. Are there a lot of people paying for the push? I don't know. How'd you figure out the changes to get it out? I literally just kept trying stuff. I just kept trying everything. Music, no music, different music, not saying this phrase, not saying this thing, starting the story, putting this story behind me, not putting the story behind me. Like literally, I just kept trying, Hello from Minnesota. Hold on one second. I'm just trying to catch up, and then I'm going to come over to YouTube's chat and catch up over there. I get ads on YouTube. Where have you been? I haven't seen you for a year now. I'm here. Ask TikTok where I've been. Got an email saying you're doing a video of my story. Can't wait. Super excited. Woo! Lauren! My God, guys, I can't catch up. I can't catch up. Okay, Instacart, no stress, we want to support you. Thank you. When I get these vids, I click not interested. You know what? I didn't even know you could click not interested. You can go to your profile and reset your For You page. Oh, I didn't know that, Christy. I sound off right now. Weird. Is it better now? We're having a lot of technical difficulties today. You tell me if it's better. I was sitting on my donut, and now we took the donut. It remains on, but the sound quality keeps changing. That's so weird. Better now? Better now. Is it better now? I didn't know you could reset on TikTok. TikTok, I love you guys so much. Keep tapping that screen. You're doing so good. Woo! Press and hold your screen and say not interested. Hello, Bonnie. I'm doing very well. Thank you. It's still cutting in and out, Verity? What is happening? Why are we having so many technical difficulties today? It's fine for you. I don't like it. I don't like it. You haven't had an issue? Da 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 da. Is it cutting in and out? Can you hear me now? Can you not hear me now? What's going on? Is everyone good? Blah da da do 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 do. Ba ba da ba ba. I know issues for me. I'm making tie-dye and listening tonight. Sound is good here for me. Well, you guys are different. You're not connected to my mic. You're on my phone mic, and this sound is crap. But I want to let you know, TikTok, that today I did try again. I got this little other splitter, right? Where is it? It's down here somewhere. I got this other little splitter so that I could have my I can't reach it. So I could have my mic plugged in and my charger plugged in, because I need my charger plugged in or else my phone will obviously die. And the mic worked this time, but I heard a buzzing sound the whole time if I had the charger plugged in. So I couldn't use it. Sound is awesome. I'm so glad that the sound is good. Your kitties as emotes. All good, no issues. Good for me. I don't know why my phone spelled out no instead of no. Kitty emotes. My cats as emotes. Oh my God, that's a great idea. It's such a good idea. Switching over to YouTube. Okay, Jess. Oh no, Bonnie. That's terrible. I hope you get better really soon. Yes, Felicia. Odin with the AC remote. Oh, with the AC emote. Is the gift goal broken again? Why? It's saying for me that we're at 725 out of 1111 Earths. Is that not right? I am on YouTube at the same time, yes. Peach, thank you so much for gifting a super sticker. I appreciate you so much. I love that you send to Peach. Yes to each one of each cat and uncle. Yes, Turner. Okay, I'll have to write that down. We'll do cats and uncle emotes. Now, I have a question though. Do you want actual pictures of them? Or do you want it to be a cartoon version, just like mine are cartoon versions of me? Hey, JJ. Thanks for reading my story. My nieces think I'm so cool. They're weirdos just like me. I love it. That's so cool. Surprise you. You appreciate her. Stoned. Cartoon. Okay. So you want cartoon versions of the cats and uncle. You guys want cartoon? I won't be able to give you guys those emotes though, because TikTok only allows me 15 slots and they're all filled up. But I can give YouTube, what happens on YouTube is the more members you get, the more emotes they let you have, the more slots they have. So it's going to take me a while to get more slots now because we have 78 members. You guys don't have them. YouTube has them. Auntie Matrix, have a final thought. Final tonight. Wish me luck. Good luck. Smudge spray saying only love and light would be a cool emote. I have one of me spraying. I don't have words on them except for like nope, because they're so small. You wouldn't be able to read that whole thing, you know? Yes, I'm live on YouTube. You can come on. I'm live on YouTube and on TikTok at the same time. Come wherever you like. We have 77 people on YouTube so far, and we have 223 on TikTok. And TikTok is having the screen, and they're doing so good. And YouTube, you're liking the live. We only have 39. We have 39 likes. Make sure that you are, if you haven't yet, please back out of the chat and like the live. It's really, really helpful. I have not done any stories. Hello, Jessica. Not sure if you saw my message, but I sent you the email if you wanted to read it as a story tonight. Both sad and heartwarming. I did not see your message. What's the name of your story, Erin? I'm going to write you down. Fingers crossed we'll be able to become a member soon. Woo! Hey, Amanda. You like this way better? A lot of people like better. The sound is so much better on YouTube. I know, it really is. How many of us are on both? A lot of people are on both. Because you guys love me so much. Hey, Creepy. Going over to YouTube. I have my subscription there. I love using the emotes. Okay, Kristen. I'll see you over there. Hope to be a member someday also. Yes, Erica. You guys are doing so good. Keep tapping the screen. Keep tapping the screen. Hello, Heather. You look really happy today, Jess. I do. I feel happy. Thank you for noticing. Oh, yes, Tanya. I still don't know if it's Tonya or Tanya. Is that what the name of it is? Creature O Scene? Oh, the death ringing doorbell update. Hold on. Death ringing doorbell update. All right, I have you written down. Cryptic. Is that the name of it? Cryptic? I was on both to tap away, but I hopped on YouTube for both to chat here. I loved it. You should make a podcast with these stories. Everyone keeps saying that, and I feel like I'm already doing one. I feel like I already kind of do that. But we're getting closer to that. I just need a little more time in my life, you know? Just a little more time. It's called Cryptic. Well, I know your email address, so I'll find it. Can't wait for the book. Ooh, oh my God, guys. The publisher emailed me yesterday and she said that they had the cover finalized. So they sent me a picture of it. I'm not allowed to share it yet because she said she doesn't know what marketing has planned as far as like promotions and stuff. So I'm not allowed to share it and send it to anybody. But the cover is finalized. I'm very excited, and we're going to know more about like the marketing plan and stuff in January, I believe she said. So exciting. Oh, and guess what? She said that my book is a lead title, and it's like one of their highlights of their fall 2024 release, which is like so exciting for me. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm very excited about that. Yes, fun, Peach. Persevere. Oh, thank you so much for the super sticker. Holy moly, pasta fagioli. Thank you so much. That was very generous. So excited. Yes. Woo. Congrats. Thank you. Exciting. I love it. I still have these people's names written down who are going to contact me. Ashley, Cedrica. Oh, Cedrica, are you still here? Remember we talked about the show situation. You're going to reach out to me. I didn't know if you got to do that yet, but I have everyone's name written down then. I'll reach out to you guys if you don't reach out to me. Thank you so much. You guys are so supportive. I really, really appreciate your support. It makes me feel really good that I have people that love me and care. They care and are excited for me, you know? It's nice to have people in your corner. If you converted the audio to a podcast like an Apple or Spotify, that'd be a little easier to stream in the car, maybe. I actually do have it on platforms, though. I already do that. But I only do that with the shorter stories. Do you mean like do it with my long lives too? Because I do already have that. If you guys look at the links in my bio, I do already have all my stories up on like Spotify and Apple Music and stuff like that. I don't know what to do because I'm stuck in quarantine. Oh, how long are you stuck there? Thank you, Jessie. I love you. I love you too. Like the longer live videos? Okay. I'll look into that. Definitely. Peach, thank you so much for the earths. Earth. Hello, Ronnie. Okay, let's get some, let me write down some more stories so we have stuff. TikTok, I have 2 from people on YouTube. Does anyone have TikTok have a story you want me to write down so I can share when we start reading them? Oh, we're talking about, I have a book that's going to be coming out in fall of 2024. You do. Ronnie, what's the name of it? It's basically like a compilation or like an anthology compilation of a bunch of the stories that I've received. Thank you. I have both on, but I had to turn the volume down on one. It's a bit behind on YouTube. Thank you, Rozzy. Even though I'm hungry, I still love my glitch family. I love you guys so much. Mom's Last Talent. Okay. Mom's Last Talent. You have not, Patrice. I'm actually just collecting the names of some stories right now. Thank you, Indy. If anybody else on TikTok or YouTube has a story that you'd like me to share, please let me know. Peach, woo! I'm going to write some down so that we can like start reading them. Are there going to be any surprise stories in the book? No. But you're probably not going to remember the stories because it's going to have been so long since you heard them. Can I pick one since tomorrow is my birthday, please? Yes, Chris, you can. What kind of story would you like? You're in both? I love it. Mom's lady, goodbye? Mom's lady, goodbye. So it's not Mom's last talent. It's what is happening? Lady Hoodbye? Which thing is it? I'm so confused. Margarita. It's your birthday almost. Oh, good grief. Blue Moon photo glitch. Blue Moon photo glitch. Is your name Pfizer because you made my heart stop? Last goodbye. Got it. Mom's last goodbye. Okay. Birthday twins, entity or demon. Got it. Oh, Jessie. Get some sleep if you need to. I have a story I've been meaning to submit, but I haven't been able to become a member yet. Armani, I'm not asking just for members right now. I'm asking everybody. You don't have to be a member to get your story read. If you become a member, you are like guaranteed to get your story read. If we have time to we will. But you're guaranteed to get your story read if you have one, but I also just pick random stories. You don't have to be a member. So what is the name of your story? Did you send it? You're welcome, Chris. By the way, happy birthday to you. I won't be able to sing to you tomorrow because I won't be here. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Chris, and also Terry. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I love you. Peach, thank you so much for hitting the goal. You're amazing. Hello, Misty. What do we got here? Thank you so much. We hit the goal. Thank you for contributing, Peach and Cassie and Tanya and Mom Life and Lauren Mama Bear and Sarah. Thank you guys so much for contributing. We are going to change it to... What are we going to change it to? You know what? We are going to change it to Boo the Ghost because Boo the Ghost is so freaking cute. Boo the Ghosts. Keep tapping that screen, TikTok. I want to see you get to 200. 200. Boom, 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 boom. This is good. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stories to start with. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my God, my fucking tailbone, friends. Thank you, Peach. Peach, you're just like literally on every platform. Gifting. You're so generous. I hope you understand how much I appreciate you. Happy birthday, Glitches. Thank you, Cassie. Cass. Everybody. I don't know. Sorry. I went up out of control a little bit. We got a little bit out of control. How long have we been? We've been talking for 44 minutes, so we are definitely going to start stories in a few minutes. Yes, Duchess. That's what you guys are called. Like my fans are called my glitches. So we say like, what's up, glitches, instead of like, what's up, bitches. I listen on YouTube, but tapping is weirdly soothing. It is. Please come over and tap. I want us to keep hitting because as you guys tap on TikTok, it really helps to get the live out. Friends on TikTok, please tap. And also friends on TikTok, if you want to come to YouTube, we're over here too. Your birthday is Saturday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Christy. Happy birthday to you. I know the feeling with the tailbone broke my fuse. You're going, it still kills sometimes. Oh my God. I don't know what I did to it, but it's been at least 6 months and it's... You can go on to both, Verity, or you can go back and just stay on TikTok. It's up to you. It is, right? I love to tap too, honestly. When I was on Katie Joe's live last night, I just sat there and tapped the whole time while I was doing stuff. Like I was doing stuff with my right hand on my computer, and then with my left hand, I was tapping. It's very soothing. Persevere, thank you so much. Are you sitting local and you used to? What? Did you fall? I did not fall. Thank you, Casey. I'm supposed to be doing surveys, but I'm squirreling. Squirrel away. We squirrel so much here. We're just a bunch of neurospicy glitches. Weird neurospicy glitches. Having a grand old time squirreling away. Sit longer than usual. I do sit a lot because I work a lot and I enjoy what I do. But I sit a lot when I work. I try to get up and move around and walk around, and I've been trying to force myself to go for walks. We're calling them hot girl walks because it sounds cool, and because that's what other people do. But I've been forcing myself to go on walks because I feel so much better when I walk and I get outside. And I've been doing pretty good, but I didn't today, and I am a little disappointed in myself because I specifically put time aside. I was like, okay, Uncle Matrix went to go to physical therapy. And I was like, okay, so you're going to physical therapy. I'm going to finish what I'm doing, which should take me 5 to 10 minutes. Then I'm going to run to the store and get wrapping paper because we just wrapped all our presents. And then I'm going to go for a walk, and I'm going to walk until you get back from physical therapy. So I should be able to walk for at least 45 minutes. And I didn't walk at all because I ended up just doing something different for work, for like working stuff and stuff I like to do. But I got into something else and I just kept going. And before I knew it, I was like, oh my God, Uncle Matrix is going to be home any second. I need to hurry up and go get the wrapping paper so we can wrap all of our presents. Blah! But anyway, so I didn't do good today with my walking, but I have been trying to make myself get out and make sure I get out. Squirreling is super fun. I raised a squirrel and what we do is more chaotic. That is so funny. Is Uncle Matrix up to taking short walks with you yet? No, not yet. But he is really anxious to. And he said as soon as he can, he wants to go for short walks twice a day. He wants to go once in the morning and once at night. Try the couch to errors challenge. Are you I'm not a Swiftie. One of those desks that convert from sit down to stand up is great, but they're expensive. I do actually want one of those, but I don't think it would work for me because I have so many wires and so many things all over my desk that moving it up and down, I think would fuck my shit up. Does that make sense? Because I've definitely thought about doing that. Hold on, I need to come over to TikTok because I need to say thank you so goddamn much, people, because I heard that you hit another goal. Hold on one second. Thank you so much to Cassie and Persevere and Drexia and Magic Mist and Peach so much for hitting the Boo the Ghost goal. I appreciate you guys so much. You know what? Corgis came up. We're going to do some corgis. So I'm going to throw some corgis up. And you're tapping the screen. We're at 142. Keep tapping the screen. I appreciate you so much. I love you. Get you that back pillow. Well, I have a donut that I sit on a lot. I was just on it, but I just got off of it. Thank you, Peach. You think 10K steps a day will help my pain? I've been trying to get at least 10K. Hey, Nessa. I bruised my tailbone years ago. I cried so loud we found my terrier with hellos. Oh my God, Peach, thank you so much. Getting a Fitbit. I have a Fitbit. Is there any specific story that scares you too much? Yeah, number 13 was the first one that scared me, but a lot of them scare me, especially if they have ghosts in the kitchen doing shit. That always scares me. Dolls always scare me. Cassie, thank you so much. Oh, it is, Ronnie? That's so weird. that the name is different up there. I have not started reading. I'm going to start in a few minutes. Oh my God, Gek, go do it. Heather, oh, thank you so much for sending memberships on YouTube. I appreciate you. You guys are so freaking good to me. So good to me. Well, we got Quinn got a membership, Exotic got a membership, Bree got a membership, Victoria, Jackie, Jade, Gloria, and Sandra all got memberships. And Laura, congratulations. Congratulations. Oh, and Armani. Woo! Thank you so, so much. I was typing my story to send and I got the notification. Oh, that's so awesome. You guys are amazing. Thank you. You're eating Pixie Sticks. Oh, I love Pixie Sticks. TikTok, keep tapping that screen. I want to share with you that I just hit 1 year sober. Congratulations. That is so amazing. I am so proud of you. That's like a literal huge deal. I'm so proud of you. Pixie Sticks are so good. Oh my God. I'm literally crying. Pregnancy hormones. Oh. I cry at everything and I don't have pregnancy hormones, so it's cool. I like it here. People are beautiful and very kind. Also, I apologize. Today is the first time I've said anything. I'm more of a background watcher. Love and light to everyone. Please do not be sorry. You do your thing, boo-boo. You want to be in the background and not talk? You could do that. You want to chat? You could do that too. And yes, we try to keep a very positive, loving, supportive community here. Makes me happy. I like to have a safe space for people. You got people on YouTube saying congratulations for your 1 year sober too. I'm already a subscriber on TikTok, but I was just gifted a month here. Whoop, whoop. Please send sobriety congrats from here too. Yes, I am. You are so welcome. No Tonys are allowed here. That's right. No Tonys, bitches. No Tonys. Hey, Roxy. Peach, thank you. Peach, they're calling you a title gifter. Oh. Riley, big hugs. I titled the email, My Mother Mary. Okay. Ashley, YouTube. My Mother Mary. Got it. Thank you, Nick. We're going to start stories in a few minutes. Oh my God. Ah! No, I'm actually going to start in a few minutes. I just started. I was making a list of stories. You guys hit another goal. You're killing it. Hold on a second. Peach and Cassie hit that goal just by themselves. Fucking champions. Thank you so much, Peach and Cassie. I hear Uncle Matrix talking out there. I'm so nosy. Wonder who he's talking to. Cassie's so cute. Way to go. I had a Matrix glitch with my 50th birthday sign that disappeared. Hello, Veronica. Congrats on your sobriety. I got a gifted too. Thank you so much. Woo! Tell them Puffy said, good job 1 year on December 11th for me as well. Congratulations, Puffy. I'm so proud of you too. 1 year on December 11th. Woo woo! Sobriety. You guys are awesome. That's fantastic. You keep on your journey of sobriety. Be blessed, stay strong, be the warrior you truly are inside your heart. We are proud of you. Be proud of you too. Yes, yes, yes. Woo! All my sober friends, I'm so proud of you. That shit is hard. I am so proud of you. You should be very proud of yourselves. You're so strong. Thank you, persevere. Sober life. Whoop, whoop. Sober gang. That shit is hard. I know. Okay. I'm going to grab another one of these, and then we're going to start reading because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stories to start out with. And it's been almost an hour of chatting. You're 2 years, 3 months for yourself. Woo! Friends, if you are on a sober journey and you would like to share how long you've been sober, please share it in the chat and we can all give you some claps. A year and a half since I last drank. Yeah, I'm sober just by choice because I wanted to stop. Look at all these friends. 2.5 years, 3 years, 10 months. 8 years, woo! 3 years, 6 years, 5 years, 10 years, 6 years, 13 years. You guys are amazing. 1 month, 9 years. 1 month, congratulations on 1 month. You keep going. 10 years, 8 years, woo! Congrats on 1 year. It's a big milestone. I'm 6 years sober and I can say we do recover. 7 years, 3.5 years by choice, mental health. Same. Yes, it counts, Jess. Me too. I just stopped because I didn't want to anymore. I just didn't want to. So I've been a couple years too. 21 years. Holy moly. You guys are amazing. Nice, Terry. Nice. You guys are so amazing. Yes, good job. Congratulations. Congratulations. I'm proud of all of you. 21 years is crazy. Yes, hello. Oh, Peach. Me too. Mine's sober now. But that just happened a few years ago. My dad, so I get it. Have a great night. Just Mags, me neither. I just did it to fit in. And then a couple years ago, I was like, you know what? I don't want to do this. Why am I doing it? So I stopped. I was like, meh, stop. Yes, Jessie, me too, me too. Yes, just for today, every day. Persevere, love it. Just for today. Congratulations, Ariel. That is amazing. I'm getting in my shower quick. I'll be back to watch. I can't wait for the stories. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. Hi, Dakota. I love that you did the music notes. It's not, Lady Raven. It's totally not. It was harder stuff for me. That's even harder, man. I'm so proud of you. Mine never did. I'm sorry, Peach. Bum, bum. And this is not shaming anyone who likes to drink by choice and they're cool. Everyone do you. You have a good time. You want to have your drinks whenever you do. We support everybody. I am live on YouTube now too. Yes, I am. Friends on TikTok. Ooh, we're getting close to 200K taps. Please keep tapping. And also I'm on YouTube as well if you would like to join over here. We got approved for our first apartment. We're getting out of our trailer park finally. Congratulations, Dakota. That's amazing. We just drank when we go out and then the lockdown, then we just stopped. Wasn't planning, but we're choosing not to. Very good. Turner, I'm sorry. Yes. Wow, Heather, that's amazing. Good for you, man. No, we're going to start in 1 second. I have 6 stories. Okay, let me go grab my drink. Talk amongst yourselves. And I will be right back, and then we'll start stories as soon as I get back. Keep tapping the screen. Make sure you like the live. I love you, but oh, YouTube, I'm giving you an ad. Enjoy this. Not that you won't enjoy it, but that's okay. You're supposed to say no. You can't tell me to peek. You're supposed to say no. You just sound like Little John, the way you're like, what?
Yeah.
What?
What?
Well, you do. That's better. I said you're just supposed to tell me no.
I'm dying to give you one.
Oh my God, get out.
I'm dying to give you
Get
a
your
present,
fucking
all right?
handsome ass face out of my room.
Can they hear me?
Yes.
Hi, chat.
Okay. Hey, friends. Hey, friends. Hey, friends. Jazz cabbage. What is that? I came back to jazz cabbage. Hi, Uncle. I went out there and then I was talking to him for a second as I was getting my drink. And he's out there. He has my presents out there and he's wrapping them because I'm in here. He's like, your presents are out here. So I was like, can I peek? And he said, yeah. That's why I was saying, you're supposed to say no. And then he's like, I'm dying to give them to you. So that's why I told him to get the fuck out. A left-handed cigarette. What? Are you guys talking about, you know, this thing? That? Is that what you're talking about? Oh my God. Yes, I did love the live, M. I did. You made me have to buy bubbly the other day. Really? It's good, right? Did you get this flavor? Hey, Creed. I've never heard jazz cabbage. That is a really funny term. Can you make up a song with the name Vanessa? That's not what I do here. I don't make up songs here, guys. I had to rap my sons while he was at Doja Cat concert because he's so bad at snooping. You like jazz cabbage? You love your stories? Thank you. We're going to read some in a second. My husband and I were always so bad wanting to let the other one open presents. I'm good at it. I'm good at waiting. I'm totally fine at waiting until Christmas. Like, I like to wait till the holiday. Like, even, I think it's just because I'm so used to that growing up. Like, even growing up on birthdays, like, we wouldn't open our presents on our birthdays until, like, after cake at night. Like, that's when you got your presents. Like, you went a whole day, and then we did happy birthday to you, cake, and then you get presents at night. But this man, now my life is, you wake up on your birthday, and immediately, he doesn't even get out of bed. He needs his presents. I can't even get out of bed. He gives me my presents. It's crazy, but I'm good at waiting. He is not. He has asked me every single day since we bought presents for Christmas, can we just give each other one? Can we just exchange one present? Do you want to see your presents? Do you want to exchange presents now? How about we give each other one present? He literally is so bad. Oh my God. So bad. TikTok, keep tapping that screen. I want to see 200K. We would want the other one to open immediately. Oh, that's funny. I know, he's crazy. My husband always wants to tell me what he buys me and I want to be surprised. Same. And he hates surprises. He doesn't want to be surprised. So he gets mad because I want to surprise him, but I also want to be surprised. So what I do is, like, sometimes I'll tell him something I'm getting him, but not all the things. So he's like kind of not surprised, but also surprised. He says that he likes to know what he's getting so he can, like, be amped up and excited for it until he gets it. Right? I don't get that. Why would you want to fucking, that's ruined. You know what I mean? Like, I want to open something and be like, oh my God. More exciting. My fiance snoops. He snoops. Oh my God. I've always had the tradition to open one on Christmas Eve. I did that with my ex because he wanted to do that, but I never did that in my family. Melissa said she sounds like someone I know. My guy is such a last minute shopper. I always get my gifts after the holiday. Oh, Megan, that sucks. My hubby and I already got our presents and knew what they are and have them. What? I'd be so thankful to have someone in my life who cared enough about me to want to give me birthday gifts. My birthday was on Tuesday. I literally didn't even get a happy birthday. From who? If it's from your significant other, we need to talk to them. That's not okay, friend. Kitties. Happy belated birthday, by the way. I want to be sure they got me what I want. Oh my God. That's what he wants to. He's like, this is what I want. Get this for me. I'm this way with my kids and gifts. My kids say they're supposed to ask. Happy birthday Tuesday person. People are saying happy birthday to you over here. Now an X. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Use things that vibrate for faster likes. What? What? My name is Patty. Hello, Patty. From anyone, family, or friends? I'm so sorry to hear that. Why is this on Top Chat? That's not acceptable. I buy my own gifts. My husband stinks at gifts. I had an ex that was bad at birthdays and Christmas. He's an ex for so many more reasons, but red flag for sure. Hi, Anna. We open ours at midnight on Christmas Eve, but this year we're getting ours early. Keys 21st house. Woo! I'm bad at keeping secrets, so my kids always know what they're getting. Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Guys, we hit this goal again. Peach, Persevere, and Cassie. Holy shit. Thank you guys so much on TikTok. I'm going to reset this gift goal, and then we're going to start reading because I've been promising that, and we need to start. We've been chatting for an hour and 7 minutes now. Okay, I'm going to put up a harder goal so that it'll take you guys, like, you know, a long time to hit it. We're going to put up. Ba, ba, ba. Come with me, and you'll see. Oh, no, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Okay, we're putting up Cuddle With Me's. Trying to get you to 1 million. Let's go, TikTok. Let's get to 1 million likes today. We're at 200, 200K. Only 800K more to go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Yes, Armani. I didn't see your story because we had our things on the wrong chats. Mom, mimic, or bad energy. Okay. Let me write that down. Okay. Open books on Christmas Eve. No, that's weird. I've never heard of that. I thought I came on a singing live. You didn't, but I do sing a lot. How do I share a story with you? Okay. Oh, guys. Yes. If you're new here, and then we'll read. If you're new here, hello and welcome. My name is Jess. People call me Auntie Matrix, and I read your weird, unexplainable, true stories. If you have any stories that you'd like to send me, you can email them to me at auntiematrix@gmail.com. YouTube, it's actually right down here. Excuse my burps. You can email me at auntiematrix@gmail.com. We read the stories, we chat about them, we vote on them, whether we like the story or not. We have a Discord, so please come and join the Discord if you're not a part of it yet. TikTok, you can get to the Discord by clicking on the link in my bio. YouTube, it's Turner, I'm sure will put it in the chat for me. She's going to put a link in, I'm sure, to the Discord. Please come join us. We have over 1,500 people in the Discord, like-minded people just like you. It's a very chill, nice community, just like our lives. And also I have an announcements channel there, and I let you know in the announcements channel when I'm going live, because my live schedule is not regular. It's wherever the fuck it goes. When I'm going live, when I drop a YouTube video, when I drop new merch and things like that. So please come join us. Also, speaking of merch, I do have merch. We have 6 different designs of merch that you can choose from. Actually, more than that, because now we have the pillows too, and we also have the protection pillows, and we also have the dream journals and stuff. But you can go check that out. TikTok, again, all my links are in the link in my bio for you to go check out my merch. YouTube, I'm sure you'll see it in the chat soon. And what else? What else? Oh, if you're not, we are also on YouTube right now, by the way, TikTok. So if you like that better, the sound quality and the video quality and stuff are a lot better. And you see the stories on the screen on YouTube, but you can stay wherever you like. It's up to you. We're live on both, so we're paying attention to both chats. But if you're not on YouTube, make sure that you are at least subscribed to my YouTube because I post videos there. And also, this live replay, the recording of this live, will be up on YouTube probably tomorrow. So in case you miss anything or you want to rewatch, it's always up there for you, all the past lives. You're asking for merch for Christmas. Oh my God, I love it. And TikTok, please keep tapping the screen to send likes. And YouTube, make sure that you have liked this live. We have 85 likes on the live and there's 112 people in YouTube right now. So make sure that you have gone out of the chat and you've hit that thumbs up button for me. That really helps. Share the live as well. Share the live as well. Very helpful. I saw your YouTube version and I love it. Thank you. How long does it take to ship the merch? I'm not sure. Your merch, how long does it take to ship? Oh, I just read the same question. I'm not sure because I don't ship it out personally. It's done by a print-on-demand vendor called Printful. The shipping is really not that long though. As from when I ordered, I remember it really wasn't that long. But anyone that's in here that got merch can maybe answer that a little bit better. And we do ship internationally, so you can, if you're not in the US, that's okay too. Also in my link in my bio and stuff like that at tessicavision.com, YouTube, is my Amazon wish list, which I don't really have much on actually, but I also has my P.O. box. You are free to send me whatever you like to my P.O. box. I just saw your YouTube. It's crazy different. I know. And you'll see the stories on the screen. But that's all the things. So TikTok, we're going to start stories in 1 second. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stories to start with, and then we'll see where we're at time-wise after that. I binge watch all your stories on TikTok. Thank you. Haley, hi. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking about? Oh, Jess was here. I don't know where she went. I don't know. I feel like Jess pops in and out. I don't really see her staying on the lives anymore. She might be there here in the background and then she like is editing or she's doing something else. Thank you so much, Turner. Voodoo, you have an update? Voodoo, did you send the update? Do you guys remember Voodoo's story? She is here. Boop, there she is. Thank you, Sav. I'm so glad. That's what thank you guys for reminding me to drink. That's what I try to emanate, you know? The spray that I use for protection is this right here. This is, it's by Juniper Mist. My favorite one is the lavender and sage, and I also have the Palo Santo, which I like too. This is my favorite smokeless smudge spray. I spray it all the time. That's actually in the link in my bio also, TikTok and tessicavision.com. And there's a discount code for it because I use it so much they gave me one. Well, actually, because I use it so much that, and I talk about it so much that Katie Joe reached out to the company and they gave me one. Why does it rattle? Because there's crystals in there. There's little crystals in here. It has purified water, witch hazel, lavender, sage, and cedar, pure essential oils, quartz, crystal chips, and love. Literally says that. Yes. Do you only do requested stories on live? I asked because I sent mine and I want to know if I missed it. Yes. Sometimes I will pick a random story on live if we don't have requested stories. But if I do that, you will get an email telling you that it was read on the live and you'll be able to watch the replay of it. And then I'll also post a recording of that on TikTok. So you'll know if I read your story, you'll know. Peach. Oh my God. Thank you for gifting memberships on YouTube. I appreciate you so much. Stoned Canuck, Sloth Pumpkin, Margarita, Esther, Karen, Fernanda, Lisa, Judy, Juanita, and Jennifer all got memberships. Thank you so much, Peach. My friends, TikTok, you're doing good. Keep tapping the screen, friends. Keep tapping the screen. New subs equals new emotes. That's right. I got so excited. I don't remember if I expressed how grateful I am for getting gifted a sub. Oh, I know it's you did express it. I know it's a random selection, but the fact that you use your hard-earned dollars to gift out subs, thank you. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, Heather did earlier, yes. Okay. FYP, woo! We're gonna start stories. Are you guys ready? So the first one we are doing... Thank you for subscribing, Silver and Dana. Or Dina. The first one, Erin, are you still on YouTube? Erin, I like to make sure the person is still here. Okay, Voodoo, thank you so much. You're on the list, but your number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want to make sure Erin is still on YouTube for me to read their story. It's an update. Yeah, you're not interrupting. You're good. If you are a subscriber on TikTok or a member on YouTube, there is in the Discord, there is a role request channel, and you can just at me in there. Be like, hey, can I have my thing? Erin, yes, she's here. Okay. Death ringing doorbell update. Let me just get it. Let us find. Update on death ringing the doorbell. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, so you go in this, you give like a little backstory of your other story. That's perfect for the people that haven't heard it. Okay, cool. I actually have it on low latency for the delay. Justin! Hey, Justin. What's going on? I wanted to sub and send gifts, but I'm trying to be mindful of my slim budget. No worries at all, Sloth. No worries at all. Friends on YouTube, also make sure that you are live, because I see some of you guys answering stuff in the chat that was like a while ago. So make sure that you are live. Like, make sure you go scroll on the little slider until it says live and you're like up to date. Hey, younger than me, Auntie. Okay. Okay, cool. Kay, watching from the UK. It must be like the middle of the night for you. All right, let me pop this out. I'm going to be a little less present in chat because I'm going to start reading some stories. Update to death ringing a doorbell. Okay. We are starting this at 1:18:25. Here we go. Here we go. Hi. I know this is long. We love the long stories. So I need to give you a bit of background first. Ever since I can remember, I've had dreams with loved ones who have passed away. Usually it's to pass along some sort of a message to someone else. When my dad passed away just over 13 years ago, I started having periodic dreams with him visiting me. I don't know if anyone remembers, but on a live a while ago, you read my story about a specific series of visits with my dad wanting me to pass along the message of how proud he is of my brother. Long story short, my dad in one visit told me to make sure I tell my brother how proud he is of him. About a week or so later, he visited me, but this time he was upset that I didn't tell my brother. He made me promise in my dream that I tell my brother right when I wake up. When I wake up, when I work, I'm up by about 4 a.m. and I don't usually talk to people so early, but I sent my brother a message along the lines of, hey, sorry to message you so early, but dad really wanted me to tell you how proud he is of you. I meant to tell you about a week ago, but I forgot to send you a message. Well, a few weeks later, my brother and his wife announced their pregnancy to us. My sister-in-law has some scarring and such, so it was a high-risk pregnancy. We found out that in the morning of the first dream, that's when they found out they were pregnant, the one that I forgot to tell my brother about. That's why he was like, why haven't you told him yet? Then about 2 hours after the second visit was when they got to see the baby for the first time on ultrasound and saw his heartbeat. Needless to say, the visits from my dad are always welcome and so full of love. Now back to this last weekend. My father-in-law had been fighting cancer and went into hospice. I was sitting with him at our home when I was watching your live on Sunday, and he had been declining fairly quickly. I remember you saying that you were sitting with him. Randomly, our doorbell went off. We have the blink system, so it has a camera that senses motion, but it also has an actual doorbell that will chime and alert only when pushed. The actual doorbell went off, not the motion sensor though. There was no one there at all. I made the comment on the live that I think that's death might have rang the doorbell. Well, that night I went to bed. My father-in-law had been holding steady. I got up in the morning and went to work. I got a call from my husband around lunchtime on Monday that my father-in-law had passed away. I'm so sorry. I'm very thankful that all of his pain and suffering has come to an end. Monday night, I went to bed and I had a visit with my dad. He says, "Hey, I rang your doorbell." Oh, stop it. I asked him why, since he's always welcome in my house. He said, "Well, I've been there with you all week, but I don't think you noticed. I just wanted to make sure you knew I was there. You asked me to take good care of him, my father-in-law, so I wanted you to know that I had him and that I would show him the way." Stop it. I'd been asking my dad for weeks to take good care of my father-in-law, and now I know he did. Much love to you and the rest of the Glitches group. This is going to make me cry. Oh, that is so sweet. So your dad rang the doorbell. I remember that happening. Oh my goodness. Stop it. Hey, Reese. That was such a good story. I'm so glad it was your dad and not something bad. Oh my goodness. Yes, thank you so much. Hold on. We are going to vote on this. If anyone says they didn't like this, I'm going to punch them. Did you like that story? Start a poll, yes or no on YouTube. TikTok, did you like that story? Happy face or sad face, please vote. Beautiful, beautiful. I remember this, right? Thank you for the update. I love the story. I love when we get updates. Oh, Rosie, they're not all like this. A lot of them are scary. Don't worry. Thank you so much for sharing your story. I'm really sorry about your father-in-law, but I'm so happy that your dad is taking care of him. And I love that you get to communicate with him. That is really, really nice. Yes, yes. I accidentally hit sad face, Emily. That's it. You're banned for life. You're banned for life, Emily. It was an accident, guys. It was an accident. Don't worry. Don't worry. No worries. TikTok, keep tapping that screen. I want to get to 300K. Let's go. Woo, 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 woo. Tanya, eyes on me. If you're a tired friend, go to sleep. It's okay. You can leave. You're doing great work and I appreciate you, but it's okay. You could go to bed. I'm worried about you. You need sleep. Don't worry, I do that all the time. It's hard on TikTok. You accidentally hit the wrong one because you have to like tap the right thing. I feel like it's hard on TikTok. Emily gets blocked. Just kidding. Okay, thank you so, so much for sharing that one. The update. We're going to move on to the next one. I want to make sure that... Oh, well, you're here. I'm going to read your story now. Do you want to at least stay for your story before you go to bed, Tanya? Thank you, everyone, for the birthday wishes. I jumped over here from YouTube to say thanks. Oh, so nice. Crafty Devil, thank you so much for the cuddle with me. I appreciate you. Okay, bump, red on live. Let us put this one where it goes. Then we're going to get Tanya. Where is yours? Oh, you know what? Let me open up this one. No, but it wouldn't go to that one because fairy photo. Friend, I didn't get yours. Yeah, Auntie Matrix at gmail.com, right? I'm not going to bed. You're going to eat dinner still. Yeah, I don't have it. Did you spell Auntie right? The other day, someone was writing to Auntie Matrix and they weren't spelling Auntie right. A-U-N-T-I-E. I mean, you type it all the time. I don't have it, though. That's so weird. Do you want to go in your scent? Christmas break for the kids start tomorrow? Already? That's crazy. I love you too, Nia. Let me just take a sippy sip. We're reading another story in just a second. We're just trying to find it. Please hang out. You know what? I feel like I'm getting stories really slowly because Ronnie, I just got your story. My mom's last goodbye. I just got it. And I know you sent it a while ago because it's the third one I have written down. It literally just came through right now. So maybe, is my YouTube, can someone say something on YouTube? I feel like my YouTube chat is stuck. What's my favorite color? It changes all the time. Right now, I think I'm kind of into purples right now. Like bluish purples. Maybe. Your email hasn't been syncing? Hey, Terry. Oh, wow. It was stuck. Holy shit. I just got so many messages. You got it, Jessie. You're finally not delayed. Yes, you have to hit the live button. Make sure you've hit the live button, Rozzy. I shouldn't have an 8 to 10 second delay. I'm on ultra low latency. You sent it to both. Oh my God, wait, now I'm getting the one that says Cryptic. Oh wait, is this you? This is a new email address, miss. Is that the problem? I was looking for fairy photo. And this one says something else. I don't know where to look for you, Tanya. You're everywhere. Your hair. It came from Divine Happiness, yes. I think that's why I couldn't find it. Sometimes your favorite color changing reflects the color of your aura. Interesting. So then what does like a bluish purpley aura mean? My color theme is black and red this year. What about y'all? You have a color theme? I love it. Gurple. Blurple. Oh my God, did I just sing that? Wait, did I just sing your hair is everywhere? Did I sing that? Because it was in my head. Did it come out of my mouth? I don't know what I do a lot, guys. You know this. My regulars here know this. What am I drinking? I'm drinking, it's just seltzer water. Sparkling water. Grapefruit. Happens to me all the time. I sing and say random things and make noises. I think they're like ticks. Hello, everyone. Hello, Queen. How are you? Read the one with pics. You got it. Okay. Okay. Emerald green is my birthstone. Woo. Okay. And we love them. It's a stim. That's what I meant. I meant the word stim. That's what I meant. We're getting drunk on seltzer water today, friends. All right. We're ready now. We found it. We found the story. We're ready for the next story. TikTok. I need you to get to 300K. There's 400 of you in there now. You could do it. Tap the screen. Please, please, please. You could do it. Emerald is your birthstone too? Nice. I'm a Taurus. Tauruses unite. I'm a stubborn ass motherfucking Taurus. That's me. May 1st? I'm May 3rd, Pamela. Hey, May babies. Nice, nice. Sweet. Oh my God. You're May 5th, May 4th. We're all hanging out around the same time. No, your birthstone is a diamond. Are you April? I think April might be a diamond. May is an emerald. Oh my God, my fucking ass. All right, my ass. Wait, is it today, Christina? Is it happening right now? The meteor shower? It was last night? Oh, no! With bare eyes? Why wouldn't I be able to see it with bare eyes? Oh, I can't go now. I have you guys on live, and I can't take you with me on YouTube. Man, it's both nights. It's now. Can I just say for a second, we can't find the moon. Can you guys find the moon? Me and Uncle Matrix can't find the moon. Fairy magic. I know. I won't be able to see them anyway from where I am. I have buildings right there. You haven't seen the moon in a few weeks. You have the moon. Okay. Does anyone see the moon? No, but it's been for a while, Amaya. Skyview Light app. That sounds cool. You have the moon? Your grandpa was nicknamed Moon Man? You have a little baby crescent moon? All right. We've lost the moon here. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. But it's not cloudy because I could see some stars. Like, it's a little cloudy, but it's not, like, too cloudy. I can't find the moon. We haven't seen the moon in a few weeks. He mooned everyone? Oh, my God. No moon here? No moon? Someone said it's a new moon, so maybe that's why you're not seeing the moon. She's being shy. I feel crazy when I can't see the moon. Same. It's awesome. You aim it at the sky and it shows all the constellations and everything and planets. What? I need to check that out. Okay, Voodoo. I love you. Bye. It went missing for you a few weeks too, but it finally came back. I didn't read it yet, Hope. We're on number 2. Okay, I got to get reading. Friends, I love you so much. And I could chat for literal ever, but I have so many stories to read and I want to make sure we get them read. So I'm going to keep reading. So we are on the next story number 2. Cryptic. Tanya, Cryptic. Let me pop this out here. Friends on TikTok, keep tapping that screen. I want to see us at 300K. We can do it. Okay, should I show the pictures before or after? I'm going to read it and then I'll show pictures. After. Okay. All right, we're starting this one at 1 hour, 33:51. Here we go. Hi, Auntie. Hi. Okay, so this is something I can't explain, and I thought the glitches might like to put their options out there on what this is. This happened 7 years ago, and I'm still not sure what it was. At the time, I had been super sick with my medical. I had had a hysterectomy and had been vomiting daily, making work harder and harder to work. After many doctor's appointments and no real answers, we decided I needed to stop working. In order to afford this, we needed to stop renting and fix up an old trailer that my wife had inherited. She grew up on the property and loves it there, so I was not scared to live there. I am an empath, and the property is on Indian burial grounds, so that may have something to do with this. This is something I had never thought about until I moved to this property and experienced this. I spent 6 months alone fixing floors and cutting back the woods to get a fence up for the dog and get everything ready for us to live there without anything happening. Nothing much had happened, so I was feeling pretty comfortable moving there. I loved the mature forest surrounding the trailer and started getting settled in. We had all been living there for about 3 months. It was a nice night. Everyone had went to bed, and I was sitting on the screen porch smoking. I know. Well, there is a light in the corner of the property, and I saw a large owl with a huge wingspan fly across the yard and landed in the tall tree by the light. I sat admiring the owl. She was huge, at least 2 feet tall, so pretty. I must have watched her for about 10 minutes as she flew off the tree. The owl then morphed into a creature that looked like a porcupine, but stood on 2 feet. What? All I could see was like a shadow outline of it. It seemed solid, but it was all black and hard to make out details. I watched it slowly walk down our long driveway towards the woods. It has to be 6 to 7 feet tall, hunched over like Quasimodo with some type of hair or spikes coming off of its back. I was frozen in fear. I don't know what I saw. I was going to ask you, was it tall? Because you said porcupine, and then I was thinking like this short little thing, but it was tall. It was like super tall. An owl turned into a large creature. I saw it turn. I saw an owl. I was positive it was an owl. I watched it for 10 minutes. How does an owl turn into something else? And what was that something else? Do you think it has to do with the area being Indian burial grounds, or do you think it was a ghost or something? What the fuck was it? I have a picture of the property, and as I was cleaning it up, I'll circle where the owl was and where it turned into the creature and the direction that it walked. I still have a hard time being alone on that property. Thank God we don't have to live there anymore, but we do still own it. Oh my God. Okay. Everyone is saying shapeshifters, skinwalker, shapeshifters, shapeshifter, Lakuza. What's that? Alien, straight up shapeshifter. Yes, the native land. Lechuza? Lechuza. S-Walker. S-Walker. Lechuza. What is a lechuza? I've never heard of that, guys. Hold on. Let me show you these pictures. Someone tell me what that is. Is it the same thing as an S-Walker? I totally own property on native land. Melissa said it could have been featured, not quills, but it was pokey looking. Fluffy, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you so much. Your money's on flesh pedestrian. It's a witch that shapeshifts. Am I saying this word right? Lechuza? Lechuza? Someone tell me how to pronounce that. Lechuza. CJ. Hold on, please. Okay, anyway. Lechuza, the second one I said. I tagged you in, okay. But it's always an owl. It's usually an owl that's a witch. Oh, lechuza is owl in Spanish. So it's an owl that's a witch. Oh, okay. Are you hearing this? It was an owl, and then it either turned into a giant porcupine or a giant walking owl man. Feathers. I've lived my entire life on native land. Owls scare the shit out of me. In my head, I'm picturing a figure similar to Ryak from Death Note. I don't know. If you saw it, no, you didn't. The shoes equals owls. Owls represent death in Mexican culture. It's a witch that looks like a huge owl. That's what you saw. Do you think that it's connected to the land or it's something else? Hey, Jen. You knew it. You knew it. Hey, Jen. Hey, Alexis. Thank you. I wasn't talking to you, but thank you. I don't know what Indian tribes were on the land. I just know the Indian Burial Ground Museum is like a half a mile away. It's like a bad omen. I think it's connected to the land, as with most native hauntings. That is so interesting. Okay, so apparently we're saying it's a lechuza, and I'm probably saying that so wrong. But lechuza. I just walked outside. I don't see the moon here either. Where's the damn moon? Okay, hold on. We are going to vote. I'm saying it correctly? Lechuza. Okay, cool. Oh, I haven't had the grape, Armani. I need to try the grape. An old witch or an alive witch? I don't know. Oh, the pictures. Let me show you the pictures first. TikTok, I'm gonna grab you. Hold on. So these are the pictures. Hold on. Swing low. Flip the camera. Okay. So this is the first picture, right? So she was here. I like these little stickers. They kind of look 3D on my camera, which is weird. She was here and the owl was up here, right? And then down here, so she's still here. Then it flew here and then it walked into the woods. Yo, that's crazy. Jess says it's an alien. It is gorgeous property. It is gorgeous property. I know that is so close. Yeah, she has a great view. Yeah, right? Looks like a place where weird shit would happen. Was it in daylight or at night? It was at night, right? I think you said it was at night. At night, it's super dark. There's just one light where the owl was originally at. I'm always blurry for you, Verity? That's weird. If I'm blurry for you guys on YouTube, it's definitely you. And I only say that because this records on YouTube, and when I watch the recordings, it's not blurry. So that means that, like, I'm not blurry, because I don't see myself blurry. But that means that I'm not blurry. Like, it's, for some reason, it's you. I don't know. Sorry. Not on TikTok, on YouTube. Okay. Thank you for subscribing, Amber. Oh, blackberry bubbly. That still sounds really good. Is it purple? Is that why you, like, thought it was grape? Must be their Wi-Fi. Okay. It's not me, it's you, sorry. Okay, we are gonna vote. Hold on one second. Start a poll. Did you like that story? YouTube, did you like that story? Yes or no? TikTok, did you like that story? Happy face and sad face. Your aunt talks about the witches that turn into owls. That's crazy. Thank you for sharing that story, friend. That was a good one. YouTube, if you're not subscribed, if you're hanging out in here and you're not subscribed, please make sure that you are subscribed. Hold on, I'm just hit that subscribe button. It's so super easy. And if you haven't hit the like button, please back out of the live and hit the like button. It's super helpful for me when you do that. And TikTok, oh my God, TikTok, we're 10K away from 300K. Come on, you got this. Tap that screen for those likes. Let's get to 300K. Owls in general are kind of creepy looking when you see them standing up completely. There is a lot of native lore that we need to, because many of us have experienced them. Do I think it's a person witch or a spirit witch? Oh, they want to know if it's an alive witch or if it's a spirit witch. Lechuza, if I remember. Hey, Tracy. I'm going to watch one more story and go to sleep. I'm exhausted. Oh, okay. Tati's creepy stories on TikTok is where I heard them first. She talks about all things cryptid and paranormal. See how long it lasts this time. It's alive. Okay, someone said it's a lot. Chris says it's alive. Megan says, I think it's a spirit, not living, which personally... 300K! Whoop, whoop. Yes, YouTube name is the same as TikTok. It's Tessica Vision. It's Tessica Vision. If you want to come over to YouTube, the quality is way better over here, the stream quality, and the stories are on the screen and stuff. Yes, 300K! I love you guys. Keep going, keep going. Living. And if they're injured while in owl form, the injury transfers to the human form. Why would there be a living witch in her backyard? Is my question. They are alive. My grandma almost killed one. Grandpa almost killed one, and his friend said, please don't shoot. It's my mom. What? That's crazy. That is crazy. What? Oh my God. Holy cannoli. Holy cannoli is right, friends. Holy cannoli is right. How am I supposed to go outside now? Okay, I'm going to get this next one up. Ronnie. Ronnie, are you still here, my darling? We're going to read your story next, Ronnie. It's Mom's Last Goodbye. The one with the pictures. I got you. Turned phone Wi-Fi off did the trick. Okay, cool. Yes. Ronnie. I'm writing your name instead of the story name. Mom's Last Goodbye. Okay. Ba-bum-bum. Let's find it, shall we? Oh, I don't have to. It's literally right here. Okay. And there's pictures. We love when there are pictures. Mom's Last. Came here from TikTok. Hello, cool man. Pickle Rick. I know your picture's not of Pickle Rick, but your picture's of Rick. I can't find the moon either tonight. Okay. TikTok 300K. Ooh, we're already at 308K. Yes, I am reading more. Yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more lined up right now. Mom's Last Goodbye. Okay, we're starting this at 1:47:36. Here we go. Mom's Last Goodbye. Hi. I cannot tell you how much I love listening to your stories. I am so obsessed. Yes. It's nice to know my family isn't the only ones with special talents. Speaking of those talents, here are some examples of those talents, and unfortunately, the last one my mom did. It's going to be a little long, but worth the read, I promise. I've stated before how my family has had unusual things happen, but we didn't know it was unusual until someone told us. Like when I was 11 years old, I swore on a stack of Bible 3 things I wouldn't do when I was older. By the way, I wouldn't recommend doing that because all 3 things came true. Number 1, I swore I wouldn't live in my hometown when I grew up. The day I graduated high school landed on the same day as my 18th birthday. The next day after my birthday/graduation, I moved from my hometown with my dad to a town 60 miles away where I lived with my mom until 3 months later when I went into boot camp. The only time I went back to my hometown was to visit my dad. Coincidence? Number 2. I swore I'd never have kids. Well, I don't have kids. My spouse and I did try, even went through IVF. Oh. That is where we found out that due to medical issues, I couldn't have kids, and my baby maker was trying to unalive me, so it had to be removed, meaning no kids for me ever. Coincidence again? Maybe. Number 3, I swore I would die at the age of 36 because at the age of 11, I thought 36 was old. Friend. Okay, well, I didn't physically die at the age of 36. I had something happen to me that was so traumatizing it slaughtered my innocence, ruined my inner child, killing a part of me where it fundamentally changed me. I was never the same person again, so yeah, the old version of me didn't make it past 36. Do you still think it was all a coincidence? Maybe, maybe not. The next talent you may want to call a blessing or maybe a curse. I have heard that some people's talent can have them smelling flowers before a loved one dies, or hearing an owl hoot 3 times, or maybe seeing 3 crows sitting together. Some even have dreams of a loved one in a wedding before they pass. Apparently, I have this one. I didn't know about that particular gift until, well, it happened to me. We were stationed in Virginia at the time, and my mom lived in Washington State. She was one of my bestest friends, the person I turned to when I was depressed. The one I talked to about everything. If I received good news, I would call her first, right after my hubby. When I was sad, I'd call her. Excited, I'd call her. Angry, call her. Have gossip, call her. Bored, call her. You get the idea. And like most daughters, I just took it for granted that she would always be around. That all changed on Christmas morning 2005. I received a call from my ma telling me she was diagnosed with stage 4 cervical cancer. Merry Christmas to us, right? I did try to call as often as I could and was able to visit once on Memorial Day weekend before she died. Please don't judge me. Being young and broke kind of limits your options to just phones, and it was difficult enough listening to her deteriorate on the phone and not being able to hug her. My mom was always in my thoughts and dreams, but on August 31st, 2006, I dreamed my mom was getting ready for her wedding. And when I woke up the next morning, I only remembered that dream, which was very unusual for me because I dream a lot and I remember a lot of them too. I just shrugged it off and went on with life. September 2nd into the 3rd, 2006, I dreamed that my sister and I were sitting in a room talking, and my mom opened the door and looked in and smiled at us and closed the door. I looked at my sister and asked, "Why was Ma wearing a wedding dress?" My sister replied, "Wedding dress? She didn't have anything on. Why was she naked?" Again, this was the only dream I remember. I woke up thinking that was weird. I also realized two things. I needed coffee, and I was in the worst mood of my life. My husband had duty on his ship that day, lucky him, and would be there overnight, so he asked me to bring him dinner. I really, really didn't want to. I didn't want to be around anyone. Heck, I didn't even want to be around me, but I love him, so I caved. He ordered, and I went to the restaurant where I waited and waited and waited. Turns out he had called the right restaurant, but in the wrong city. Needless to say, this didn't help my mood. So the restaurant kindly made the order for me after we realized his mistake. Once I had his food and was heading to him, I called him and said, "Excuse the language, I got your fucking dinner. You had better be standing in the fucking pier entrance because I'm going to roll the damn window down and throw this shit out at you as I drive by. And you had better fucking catch it because I'm not doing this shit again." I can't. I've had those days. I have had those days. And yelled at Auntie Matrix the same way, and he takes it like a champ. I always apologize. I didn't really do it, but you get the idea how mad I was. When I got home, I tried to relax, but I ended up cleaning, which I actually like to do when I'm upset, and I remember thinking, cleaning is doing me good. And all of a sudden, I felt this feeling of overwhelming love, pride, joy, relief, peace, happiness, and more all rolled into one. The feeling was so intense, one I never felt before, and I felt that all the way to my soul. There are just no words to describe that feeling, no one to do it true justice anyway. Heck, it still brings me to tears thinking about it today. I know it was my mom. She had just come to say goodbye. She was letting me know she was in a better place and was going to be fine. This was confirmed not 20 seconds later when both my sisters called me at once to tell me that our mom had just passed. Jump forward a few days to the day of her funeral. My hubby and I had flown out to Washington. WA is Washington, right? I'm really bad with geography. This is when I had learned about my new talent. We were sitting around reminiscing with our youngest sister and found out about my first dream, Ma getting ready for her wedding. You see, my mom wanted to die at home, so that is where she was on the night of August 31st when she had stopped breathing and basically would have died had my youngest sister not been there. She had been sleeping very lightly next to our mom and felt her stop breathing. She woke up and shook our mom, startling her into breathing again. The second dream is about to make total sense too. On September 3rd, my mom's organs finally gave out and she passed away for real in her sleep. No amount of shaking could have awakened her. My youngest sister had called my middle sister and then they both proceeded to call me. The day of my mom's funeral, the three of us sisters were asked to help dress my mom for her viewing/burial. My youngest sister downright refused, and I walked out, disappearing until the service, explaining why she wasn't in my dream room when my mom opened the door and smiled at us. That left my middle sister and me. Nope, I'm out. I work in medical, seen my share of unalived people. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. It's different when it's somebody that you love, and my emotions wouldn't have just let me turn them off until later while seeing my mom's face. So my middle sister helped dress my mom, thus seeing her with nothing on. Just so you know, my mom was Mormon and they are buried in a white dress and a veil that looks like a wedding dress to me. So when I saw her in the casket, my brain basically went, "See, now you know," and my dream flashed in my head, causing an electrical shock and my knees to buckle because I realized what it all meant. It's been many years and I haven't seen my ma in my dreams, corner of my eye, or anywhere else, but I want to believe that she is around. I still miss her, as evident when something happens and I will go to call her only to remember that I can't. I can, however, just talk to her. I don't have to use the phone for that. It may be one-sided, but I believe that she does hear me. Love. The end. Oh my God, what a story. Oh, there's pictures. Wait, what is this? Oh, these are all the pictures. My mom, a ghost following us around. Hubby stationed aboard his ship. Me, still following us around. All 3 sisters. Okay. Mom, a ghost following us. You got a lot of random pictures here. Okay, let's look at the pictures. First of all, I'm so sorry for your loss. That's crazy that those dreams were like, it wasn't just like, okay, I have dreams about someone at a wedding before they die. It was like literally specifically like because of what she was wearing, and the naked was the other thing. Like that whole thing was like crazy. And then let's look at these pictures. Let me grab you, TikTok. She is really great with her words. That was very beautifully written, by the way. Thank you so much. I'm going to turn around so we can do these pictures. Okay. So this is your mom, right? I wrote the dreams in my journal. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. I really miss you. Look at that beauty. That's Mom. This is, you said, a ghost following you. I can't really see, and just because it's a little blurry. Can you guys see? Her outfit's so classy. Can you guys see? Can you guys see YouTube? Looks like a head to me. Yes, it's black. I don't know why I can't see the black thing with the flowers. Oh, you mean this? Looks like it's sitting down. No. YouTube, no. More to the left of the circle. Oh, this. Here. Oh, here. It's too small, right? The black on the left, Nathan can see it. You see it. This black shadow right here. Okay. And then, oh, whoops. This is your hubby? This is Ronnie's hubby, I think. And hold on, I don't remember what the other ones were. Oh, me. Still following us. This is her. Look at you, little beautiful lady. Easier on the TV to see it, Nathan. Thank you. Beautiful lady. Ghost still following me. Oh, okay. I see it better in this one. Can you guys see it in this one? Like right here. YouTube, this is actually easier for me to show on TikTok because I'm like putting the phone literally like all the way up. Oh, you can zoom in YouTube. Spread your fingers. I don't know why that sounded so weird to me. But yeah, you can zoom on YouTube. I forgot. You see it? Yep. And then it was all 3 sisters. If I can open this up. This is all 3. So this is you, right? If I'm correct. And then who's who here? You guys are gorgeous. You got a gorgeous family. You got a gorgeous little family. Mid sis. Youngest sis. Look at the muscles on this lady. Yeah, this one looks like a movie star. This one looks like a fitness star. Youngest. Tip your phone long ways. You could zoom. Let me pop you back up over here. Thank you so much for sharing that. Wonderful story. Okay. Let us vote. Did we like that story? Did you like that story? YouTube, yes or no? TikTok. Happy Face, sad face. Did you like that story? Thank you. I'm going to get the next one ready while you guys are voting. TikTok, keep tapping that screen. We have 329. Let's get to 400. Last live, we got to 5. Did we get to 500 or 600,000 last live? Whichever one we did, and we want to try to get past that this time. That's okay, Cynthia. People accidentally say no a lot. It's okay. Hello, Charlie Brown. What's going on? Okay. Let me get back over here. Read this on live. Pop dish over here. Like this. We're popping. We got to 500,000 last time. Okay, the next one. Oh, is Chris's birthday one. We're looking for either an entity or a demon story. So let's see what we got. Let's do, and let me type in the word entity. Tap, tap, taparoo. Tap, tap, taparoo. All right, we found one. It's called An Entity Leaving My House. And since this is a random one, I will be obviously reach out to this person and let them know that we did it on live, and I'll also post it. Yes, thank you so much, Linda. Ad break. YouTube, we're going to do an ad break. Ready? Go. Okay. Stank, stank, stanky leg. I don't know why I said that. Why am I saying stank, stank, stanky leg? Like, what is that even for? Why would I even say that? This is called An Entity Leaving My House. An entity leaving my house. Wait, OG! Don't go to bed, you're next! No! OG, you were next! You were at next after this. Okay, OG, if you have to go to bed, next time I'm live, remind me, and we will read yours first. I'm going to write you down here, OG. Okay? If you need to go to bed. I'm sorry that I take so long to read stories and that we chat a lot. Well, actually, I'm not sorry. I don't know why I'm apologizing. I'm not sorry, but... I'm living in the Matrix. Bathing suit I threw away in Costa Rica showed up today on my bed. What? I love that shit. Hey, Leslie. Oh my God. I forgot I gave you guys an ad, and I turned around and I saw Terry said Farmer's Dog. And I was like, is that the name of a story that you sent in? Farmer's Dog? And then I was like, oh, wait, no. Dog food, Instacart, no ad, Kohl's, Temu. Sound is so much better over here. It is 1000% better over here. Just play ad. I have one that I need to submit. Send it, send it. Hello. Hello, Freya. I'm so glad you're enjoying them, period. Thank you. Hello, Ty. How are you guys doing? Yes, guys, we're up to 347. Keep tapping that screen. Let's get to 400. We want to get past 500 today. That's the goal. Shutterstock. Oh, shit. Monopoly, US Bank. Verbo. All right. Let's eat one of these. Guys, I went to the dollar store today to get wrapping paper. Holy crap, guys. I went to the dollar store today to get wrapping paper. It's a Dollar Tree that I go to because I feel like that's the best, at least around here, I feel like that's the best dollar store. That's the most true dollar store to a dollar store, right? So many dollar stores are like a dollar store and it's not actually dollars. But I feel like Dollar Tree has most of their stuff is actually a dollar. So anyway, went to the dollar store to get wrapping paper today. And first of all, I just want to say that I was very surprised because I only used like one and a little tiny bit of another roll of wrapping paper from the dollar store to wrap like 20 presents. That's crazy. Normally I got so many rolls. I got like 8 rolls of wrapping paper because normally it takes so many rolls because there's not that many on a roll, which was crazy. But anyway, these were there. You know how I love dots? Apparently they have these dots called lumps of coal that I guess just like come out for Christmas season. And they're just blackberry and black cherry, but they they're like dark. They look like little lumps of coal. So I had to get them. Dollar Tree has great pops that you can't find any other places. I haven't actually looked at their sodas. So basically buy the wrapping paper from the Dollar Tree. God, I was so surprised, Ty. It is really fucking paper ass thin though. Paper ass thin. But there was a lot on it. I was surprised. Excuse me. I don't know if I have any mods over here, but I'm just going to block clairvoyant. Don't come in here trying to fucking scam people out of money, girl. All right? Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. Love the Dollar Tree. How did you find out the tag situation? I can't seem to tag anyone. You can't. You have to like literally type at whatever. Thin so you can use twice as much. Mm-hmm. Got the cutest wrapping paper from the Dollar Tree. Yes. They were really cute. The designs were really cute. Oh my God, the bots are terrible. Sorry, I guess I don't have any mods in here. I have one over here. A lot of my mods are sleepy today. We were up late on Kitty Joe's live. Disney rolls, what's that? I meant on guys, I meant on TikTok because there was some lady trying to spam. Drifting off, I get it. I get it. Now I can't stop eating these. I gotta put them down so I can read. Oh, Disney wrapping paper. I actually did see some Disney wrapping paper. I'm not live on Twitch. I'm live on YouTube. Oh my God. I'm live on YouTube too, TikTok. If you want to go to YouTube and you prefer YouTube live, the stream quality is much better. Feel free. Eat, girl, eat. Eat, friends. It's normally... What color is my Christmas tree? It's green. I mean... You got Lilo and Stitch and Baby Shark. Nara Snacky. Sorry, Peach. Cheddar broccoli soup is so good. Doritos K, you better have Cool Ranch. Shout out to Premium. Whoop, whoop. I gotta move it along. I think I really just wanted to hang out with you guys today. That's why I'm so chatty. I missed you guys. I love you so much. Dahlia, I can't use my mic. So when I go live on TikTok, I need to have my phone plugged into the charger because I'm live for so long. My phone will die eventually. I'm normally live for like 4 hours. So I used to be able to plug in my old phone. I used to be able to like plug a little splitter in that I would have, like a C splitter, and I'd have like my charger in one end and then my mic in the other end. And now I can't do that. And I actually just tried again before I got on because I really want to have my mic attached. I have this mic attached to YouTube. It sounds so much nicer. But it worked. But because when I had the charger plugged in as well, it had like a staticky noise. So unfortunately, I can't use it. But if you want a good sound, come to YouTube because the sound is much better on YouTube. Nothing wrong with being chatty. I know, but people want to hear their stories. And I have people's stories written down and I want to get through them before these people fall asleep. Oh my God. My hubby got wrapping paper from Walmart. It has aliens with Christmas hats and says, "Keep believing." I love it. I want it. I love how much you interact with your fans and stuff. Thank you. They should have kept the hole for headphones. Yeah, I know. My absolute favorite creator on TikTok. Thank you so much. You guys are so kind. I'm attempting to put my kids to bed. Good luck, Lady Raven. You'll get your wrapping paper after Christmas for next year when it's on clearance. Yes. Uncle Matrix said that today. He said that we should go like not get dollar store wrapping paper. We should go to like a different store to get like a little bit better wrapping paper, but when it's on like after when it's on clearance. Good night, Ronnie. I have you open on YouTube and here. The quality change is shocking. I know, it's crazy. It's so much better. I do not currently have a podcast. No. That is something that's in my brain in the works, but I need more time. Just posted my haircut and color and nails on Discord and show yourself. Let me see, Sean. Show yourself. Oh my God, friend. Your nails. I love your nails. I used to do my nails like that all the time when I did nails. I do natural now. But I love your nails. They look so good. Hold on. I'm missing this. We haven't just chatted like this as much lately. I know, because I'm trying to get some, stories out for people. My hubby got wrapping paper. Oh, I read that. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you, cool man. I'm switching to just YouTube. Do it, man. YouTube is the way. Guys, guys, we're almost to 400K likes. Yes. I love you guys. You're so good. I love them bringing me back to early 2000s so my older cousin would paint my nails. That's awesome. I used to paint Uncle Matrix's toenails. I loved his toenails painted. I think they looked great. He didn't mind it. He actually kind of liked it. Lacey, it is random, and that is just because I have a rotating custody schedule with my kids, so I don't have my kids the same days every week, so I can't have a set schedule because I don't go live when I have them because by the time they go to bed, it's so late and I'm too tired. So no, I don't. But the best way to know when I'm going live is to be in my Discord. So please, if you're not in Discord, please join the Discord. TikTok, you can click on the link in my bio to get to Discord. YouTube, Discord is dsc.gg/Auntie Matrix. Here is my Discord. Please come join. I have an announcements channel in Discord. We have over 1,500 people in there that you can chat with. And I have an announcements channel where I will tell you when I'm going live, when I drop a YouTube video, when I drop merch and stuff like that. So please join. Anyway, okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what this is, but we're going to read our next story now. We are reading the entity story. Okay. An entity leaving my house, right? Yes. Okay. 2/14/37. Here we go. Hi, Auntie Matrix. Hi. I love your Instagram content. Ooh, this person's from Instagram. Kind of a long one here, and I apologize in advance. One summer night in 2019, I was woken from sleep around 2 a.m. to a sound outside of my window, which I assumed as I drifted into consciousness was a street sweeper going past my house, as I saw what seemed like a snow plow siren lights reflecting off the wall in the dining room, and it was a slow-moving motorized sound chugging along. However, when I came to fully, I realized that my mouth was open like a frozen scream. My arms were folded across my chest, and my knees were bent and touching, tented, and I could not move anything but my eyes for a moment. What? This lasted probably 30 seconds, and during that time, my eyes drifted to the open bedroom door. My bedroom was in the downstairs of our bungalow off the kitchen, and from my bed, I could see the entryway that led from my kitchen to the dining room, and a good quarter of my dining room itself. Right in my line of vision, a huge entity walked from my kitchen and into my dining room. It was a black figure, its body human-like, and it had huge, craggy wings on its back, jutting out of what I can only describe as a black robe or a cloak. I'm getting chills. It was so tall, it had to duck to get through the doorway. Once through, it stopped and moved its arms conversationally, like it was speaking to someone in my living room that I couldn't see. No, thank you. Oh my God, where's my corgi? My corgi's not here. The living room was connected to the dining room at the front of the house. No sound, though. Once it resumed its walk and I could no longer see it, I was suddenly unfrozen and able to move. I considered waking my husband, but felt a calmness in the air. I wasn't afraid. Okay, that's fucking weird. How were you not afraid? I realized that there was no longer any sounds at all outside. Not a leaf blowing in the trees, definitely no street sweeper sound, not even a hum from the air conditioning running at the church and school across the street. As soon as I could move, I bolted out of bed, ran through my dining room and living room, and busted out the front door to check the street and look for this entity and or the dang street sweeper or whatever this machine was that was making the noise that woke me. Why the fuck are you running after it? That is the last thing I would do. That is the last thing I would do. If I was in bed and that happened, the last thing I would do would be get up and fucking chase it. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Oh my God, okay. Hold on. I saw nothing. It was completely still outside. I ran to the end of the block to look for the street sweeper or the entity, but saw nothing in any direction. I live in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, not a small city, and there wasn't a car on my semi-busy street, not an air conditioning unit running, not a humming street light bulb, just silence. It suddenly dawned on me that this entity had come from the direction of the stairs that went up into my children's rooms. So I ran back into the house, through the front door, up the steps, and checked on both of them, who were soundly and peacefully sleeping in their separate rooms. I lay back in bed, staring at the dining room entry. I knew whatever I had seen and heard was completely gone, as I no longer felt that stillness, and I could once again hear city sounds and air conditioners. I eventually fell back to sleep, but the following day, and still to this day, I remembered every detail and told any friends and coworkers I encountered. My husband thought it was a dream. My friends were wondering why I didn't wake my husband in the moment, and anyone I know who believes in entities says it was an angel. I don't know, but I can tell you that I wasn't scared in an, oh my God, it's going to harm me kind of way. It was more of a, let me see your face kind of a desperate feeling, like I had to catch it and see its face. And what the fuck made the street sweeper noise? If it was a sweeper, it couldn't have disappeared down the street that quickly. It took less than a minute to get outside. I'm still confused about that situation, even though I've since moved out of that house. If anyone has any ideas, I am all ears. Thank you for reading. Okay, hold on a second. Your first thought was an angel? My first thought was definitely not an angel. They say angels aren't beautiful. Cass is beautiful. My husband says Bigfoot. Interesting. Well, it did have wings. It did have wings. That is true. Absolutely not. Yep, a visit. People have all different ideas. I love Cass, me too. My first thought was honestly sleep paralysis. My first thought was also sleep paralysis. It was the Jeepers Creepers monster, but they didn't smell good enough. Biblically accurate angels are wild looking. Wouldn't an angel interact to say, don't be afraid, especially since she felt stuck? Yeah, my first thing was, okay, it's got to be sleep paralysis, right? It sounds like sleep paralysis. But then they were able to move, and then the sound stopping and stuff is really weird. I feel like the sounds stopping thing happens a lot with an abduction, like an alien abduction. But I don't know. I don't know. Someone's laughing at the Jeepers Creepers comment. Persevere. Mothman. What time was it again? I don't know if they said the time. 2 a.m. 2 a.m. It was 2 a.m. Mrs. C, I'm not going to read the story again, but if you missed the story, make sure that you're subscribed to my YouTube. We're live on YouTube as well right now, by the way, because the recording of this will be up tomorrow at some point, so you'll be able to go rewatch. And the stories are like, they'll be listed. I think silence happens when supernatural occurrences. I started working with angels early last year, and from what I experienced, everything was light. Okay. I definitely don't think it was an angel, but they will show you as what you can handle seeing them as. The odd sound was its run-down beating truck. Oh my God. Yes, you can rewind on YouTube. This was a person on TikTok asking, though. Nearly 3 a.m., close enough, yes. Like with natural disasters, I have a sleep disorder. My mind is constantly playing tricks on me, similar to this. Where do they live? Because Mothman, they said that they lived in, they said, where was it? Anybody? Milwaukee, Wisconsin. They live in Wisconsin. I would have shit my pants. I came over here. I can't make up my mind. Crafty devil. Okay. I'm terrified of angelic beings. No thanks. Apparently, I guess they're okay. Apparently, they're okay. Okay, we're gonna vote. Hold on. I heard Mothman. A lot of people freeze. Thank you for asking for a story like that. Was a really good story, Chris. Did you like that story? YouTube, did you like that story? Yes or no? TikTok, did you like that story? Happy face or sad face poll. Mothman is in West Virginia. Angels are terrifying. Crafty Devil! Oh, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate you so much. You're the coolest. TikTok, we're almost at 400K. Holy moly, pasta fagioli. Holy moly, pasta fagioli. I've never had any kind of encounter with ghosts or glitches. I want to experience something so bad. Jennifer, me too. Samesies. It still says I'm subscribed over there, but it doesn't show on TikTok. That's so weird, Crafty Devil. I had my dead buried dog come visit me at the local pools barking outside. What, Nathan? If you... Shit, what did I just do? If you am, you may receive. What does that mean? Have you seen that shadow thing last night? What shadow thing? You want to see that? Jess, you've seen so many things. You need to see the Hat Man. Don't be greedy. 400K! Yes, TikTok! Guys, we're definitely going to do it. We're trying to get past 500K today because that was our goal. That was our highest last live. We can do it. You guys are doing so good. I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much. Hey, Maddie. What's going on? My index finger hurts. That runs up my forearm. Does knowing so much about glitches in the Matrix make you anxious? No, it makes me excited and intrigued, and I love it. I love it, right? Because like how, honestly, it makes life so much more interesting. Like how boring in a world where you don't believe in all this cool fucking shit. Like how boring is that, you know? I love it. I'm getting carpal tunnel from liking. Well, don't get carpal tunnel from liking, friends. I used to want to see things, but after stories here, not so much anymore. Oh, the shadow thing on Katie Joe's live. I didn't see it in like on the live, but in the pictures that Jess put up in Discord where she like outlined it, I was able to see. I don't want to take Benadryl. Benadryl knocks me out. Ooh, April. Angel, thank you so much for resubscribing. Uncle Matrix is doing well. Thank you so much. It's worth it. I love it too. Peach made my night. I'm so glad she did. Hey, Anna. Felt like electricity and an earthquake all over my body. It was so fast. I feel like we're on FaceTime, Alex. Xandria. I want to encounter a friendly ghost. Just something to pop up and say hi every once in a while. Katie Jo does not do that yet, Nathan. She does want to do that. She just has to get her YouTube channel set up, and then she does want to start putting up her replays. I saw something. I called an angel on a bike as a kid. He was glowing gold and had one of those big front wheel, small black wheel, old-time bikes. That's so cool. I should quit being lazy and send my stories in. Okay, we voted. Let's move on to the next story. Thank you so much. Okay, we're only on story number 5, and it's like 2.5 hours in because somebody can't stop talking. Can't stop talking. Okay. You're here from TikTok. Hello, Tatum. TikTok, we are also on YouTube if you're interested. Hello, Janine. Okay. Let's see. This one. Oh, okay. This one we read. And it was great. And I have to make a video with that one. And email the person, and I will do that tomorrow. And now we are on. Oh, OG left, right? Thank you, Angel, for resubscribing. I appreciate you. Hey. OG left, right? So we're going to skip theirs. And I have her written down that she'll be like first next time if she comes in. She did. Okay. So we'll go to the next one. Ashley, are you still here on YouTube, Ashley? You're next. I have 1, 2, 3 more stories to read, and then we're going to see what time it is, where we are, and then I'll see if I will pick some more stories. You are here. Okay, Ashley, we are reading yours. Jenny, thank you so much for the corgi. Thank you, Krista. All right, so OG she'll be first next time if she comes. Ashley is My Mother Mary. My Mother Mary. We're starting this at 2:28. 38. All right. Oh, forgot to pop this out before I brought it over here, you guys. Sorry about that. Okay. Your text is so small. My Mother Mary. My Mother Mary. Okay. No, Crafty Devil. Fuck off. I do not want a doll for Christmas. Okay. Hi, Auntie Matrix. Hi. My name is Ashley S. I've been watching your videos for a long time and I love your energy. Thank you so much. Ever since I was a little girl, I have had a lot of experiences with the supernatural, ghosts, and predicting things. I would like to share 2 quick stories that stick out the most about my mother and hear your thoughts on them. My mother was diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer that had spread to her brain in late 2010. Over the next several months, she had been in and out of the hospital for brain surgery and treatments. The final time she came out of a rehabilitation center, she went to my sister's house on hospice care and was bedbound. June 29th, my mother stopped waking up and was on morphine for pain. On June 30th, I had contacted a priest to come to the house and give her her last rites since her hospice nurse said that this was a sign that she would be passing soon. I'm not religious, but my mother was. While the priest was talking to her, a big smile spread across her face even though she was still unconscious. July 1st, I had gotten out of work early around 7 a.m. and headed to my sister's house. Since I am a casino dealer, I can leave early if not needed. I woke up my sister coming in, but I told her she could go back to sleep since she had to work later that day and that I would give my mother her medicine at 10 a.m. I sat on the couch that was across the room facing my mother's bed. I started reading since I didn't want to wake my sister back up with this noise from the TV. All of a sudden, I woke up in a panic, realizing that I had fallen asleep and immediately looked over at the clock that hung over the doorway leading to the dining room. I saw that it was 10:45 a.m. and I immediately said out loud, "I am so sorry, Mommy. I'm late for your medicine." At this point, I looked over at her bed and I realized that she was sitting up and looked happy, almost like her old self. She turned her head and as clear as day, she said, "Don't worry, it's okay. I'm okay," and continued smiling at me. I was overcome with joy and jumped to my feet and ran to the stairs and started screaming up the steps, "Mommy's up! Mommy's awake!" Out of nowhere, I suddenly woke up on the couch again. I have chills, in the exact same position I was in before. My eyes immediately darted to the clock and it was exactly 10:45 a.m. at the same time I had seen before. My heart was beating out of my chest as I slowly looked over at my mother's bed. Only this time she was still asleep like she had been for the last 2 days. Once again, I apologized for being late and was overcome with grief while I got her medicine and gave it to her. She passed away later that day, a little after 1 p.m. I honestly believe that her spirit had been released from her body when the priest gave her her last rites and she was trying to tell me she was going to be okay. I still to this day can't get over the fact that the dream felt so real and matched everything to the T except for her being awake. I've never had a dream that felt so real before or since then. Even my dreams that come true don't feel as real as that one did. I believe too, 100% that she was telling you she was going to be okay. 100%. Later on in January, I went to her church's remembrance mass with my sister that honored her and all the people that had passed the prior year. A few moments before the services, I felt something weird, almost as if someone was faintly squeezing my ribs in a hug. I'm not sure why, but I thought to myself, Mom, if that's you, stop it. Mom, if that's you, you have to do better than that. When the service ended, I stood up and exited the pew, and as soon as I turned to walk towards the exit, I turned, and before I could even realize it, I was being hugged by a woman who had the same perfume, hair color, and style, and was the same height as my mother. I fully hugged her, thinking it was my mother, and when the hug ended, I realized it wasn't her. The woman began asking me about my son. I then let her know I don't have any children and that she had mixed me up with someone else. She apologized and proceeded to tell me that she spotted me a few moments before the service ended and thought I was her friend and just had an overwhelming feeling that she had to come over and give me a hug right away. The experience was so truly crazy, even more so because I have always hated hugging people besides, since it makes me extremely uncomfortable. This was the first and only time I felt so safe and calm hugging anyone besides my mother. Oh my God. Oh. The end, bawling my eyes out. So hard for me to read that and not cry. So hard. I'm so sorry for your loss. That was a beautiful story. I'm not crying, literally crying. I'm so sorry for your loss, but that was a beautiful story. She 100% was telling you that she was going to be okay. And that was 100% her giving you a hug both times. She gave you a little hug and then you were like, you're going to have to do better than that. And she sent someone to hug you that felt and smelled like her. 100%. There's like not a doubt in my little mind. So good. I'm not crying. You're crying. Beautiful story. We got a lot of stories in here that make me cry. But I gotta hold it together, and it is rough, friends. Sometimes it is rough. Yes, 100%. So beautiful, so beautiful. That was amazing. Ooh, Crafty Devil, you got fancy text over here too. Such a sweet story. Oh, you do, Desired? That's awesome. That's so beautiful. Now we all have something in our eyes. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh. Ashley, are you still here? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for sharing. Tatum, if I read your story, I would have let you know. I would have emailed you back. I have a couple more stories that I'm reading right now, and then we'll see what time it is and how many more stories I can pick for tonight. Who's cutting onions? For sure, I thought she was going to say she ended up pregnant with a boy. It's your emoji keyboard. All right. Did you like that story? Yes or no on YouTube, TikTok, happy face, sad face. Did you like that story? Guys, we're at 440,000 likes. You guys are killing it today. Thank you so much for reading it. I have only shared with a few people. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Thank you for sharing with us. I just want to say again that I super appreciate all of you guys for sharing your stories, allowing me to share your stories with people. Thank you so much for that. I feel so privileged to be able to do that. Jenny, did you send a subscription? Thank you so much. That was so sweet. Who got it? Does it say who got it? Hold on. Yin, you got a subscription. Thank you so much, Jenny. Jenny. Hold on, I'm trying to scroll up. There's so many happy faces in here. I can't even get to the tippity top. Tippity top. Can't even do it. I can't make it. Oh, there was a subwave? Didn't even notice the damn subwave. Wait, what? You got a subscription. You got gifted a subscription. Congratulations. What is a subscription? Auntie Matrix, you got my husband singing those high notes. Love it. If you are a subscriber on TikTok, if you pay for a subscription on TikTok, or if you pay for a membership on YouTube, hello, Ashley. You have a badge next to your name in chat. For you guys on TikTok, it says OMG with the little eyeballs. And for you guys, it's like a little circle with my face in it. You also get access to all of the emotes. Most of them are my face doing different poses that you can use in the chat. You can use in the chat, YouTube, and YouTube, you can actually even use those in the comments on any of my videos regularly. You get, if you're in Discord, you get a special role in Discord. So you're like a special color in Discord, and you get access to the members only chat in Discord. And if you have a story, I will read your story the live that you subscribe in, as long as we have time for it. Otherwise, I'll read it the next live. Macy, you got one too? Congratulations! Yes, these are the emotes. Here, Lady Raven, let me pin this. Those are what the emotes look like. We do have really good ones tonight, right? That reminds me of the end of my dad's funeral. My uncle got a call with no number showing. When we got to the graveyard, there were exposed phone lines. We think it was him pulling a prank. Persevere, I love it. Yes, Cynthia, yes. Hello, Way Dog. Hello, Crystal. How are you? When people send gifted subscriptions, just it's not to a specific person. It like picks automatically. So don't feel left out, like if you're not getting one. It just, like TikTok literally picks randomly. Please, you do not listen. If you want to subscribe and you want to become a member, and if you want to send gifts, and if you want to send super stickers and super chats, I'm all for it. I appreciate everything you do. It's helps support me, and I thank you. But if you cannot or do not want to, please don't. You are not required. It is never required. It is never expected. It is always appreciated, but it is never expected. You just being here, watching, tapping the screen, liking the live, and hanging out with us is all we need. Just be a good person. That's all I ask. Just be a cool, good person. No Tonys. You can give me, yes, no, you don't have to be subscribed to give your stories. These stories I'm reading are not all subscribers. They're just random stories I picked from random people. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I just like to let people know that. Thank you, Armani. If you want to send stories in, you can email them to me at auntiematrix@gmail.com. Just as an FYI, I do have almost 7,000 unread stories in my inbox, and I get to as many as I can in videos and on lives and stuff. I do my best. Just want to give you a heads up, because I wish I could share them all, but I just can't. Okay. Thank you so much for sharing that story. That was a beautiful story. And we are going to go to the next one. Is I do need a team. I do need a team. Armani, are you still over here? In YouTube, we're reading your story next. It's called Mom Mimic or Bad Energy. Don't forget to promote your book. You're so cute. Yes, I have a book coming out. Don't forget to do ads on YouTube. You guys are going to get one. I'm here. Oh, that was just reminding me of my grandma. I have, hold on, let me just put this. I have a voicemail saved of my grandma's that she had sent to me when she was alive. And she says that in her voicemail. She says, I'm here. And I love it. It just makes me think of her. Oh, I know, Jess. I know. You're double viewing? Woo! Okay, YouTube, you guys are getting an ad. I have been really bad sending you ads today. This is only the third one. After these messages, we'll be right back. Click. Yes, my book does come out next year, fall of 2024. It's a collection of some of the stories, some of my favorites. Some of my favorites up until I made the book. Up until I put together the book. And also, there were a lot other ones that I did have that didn't make it into the book because the people never got back to me. Because I obviously can't use someone's story unless they sign a release. No ad again? Notion, Tesla, pet insurance, Temu. Every time my dad calls and leaves a message, I save it. I love that. Will you be able to pre-order? I don't know. That's actually like a really great question. I can ask the publisher that. I don't know. I'll ask. It's a good question to know. Thank you, boy. It's not a biography, no. So it has a little introduction from me that's like 8 or 9 pages, but then the bulk of the book is just like a collection of a bunch of like some of my favorite stories that I've read up until the time that I put the book together. It's like a compilation book, which I was planning on just doing by myself. And then a publisher actually reached out to me because someone that she works with saw one of my lives. It was very exciting. Chantel, thank you so much for the super chat. I think that was a super chat, right? I appreciate you. Or it's a super sticker. Whatever it is. Thank you. My birthday. Me, Jessica? My birthday is May 3rd. The book is coming out fall of 2024. Oh, I definitely want to make it a series, Persevere, as long as it goes well. Like the publisher actually, I think that's in the contract that they have like they're able to make me an offer first on like another book if this book goes well, like if they want to. I'm a Taurus. Yes, there also should be an audiobook and I should be narrating the audiobook. I know, right, Sean? I'm like, Alexandria, thank you. Who is the publisher? It is. Holy shit, what did I just do? I have no idea what I just did. It's Union Square and Company. They're in New York City. Whose idea was it? I was originally going to, because actually you guys, when I first started doing lives, everyone was like, you should do a book. You should put these into a book. Make a book. And I was like, okay. So then I started like getting a release together and like collecting some stories and starting putting it together. And I was just going to self-publish it. And then like literally someone reached out to me. I'm excited for the audiobook, if anything, because I don't have time to read. I get it. Believe me. There's a Justin and chapter and a Jessica chapter. There's actually not. But one of Justin's stories is the first story. And one of Jess's stories is the second story. I think you guys are first and second. So, Simone, I originally was going to do Google Forms, but people on iPhones can't use them correctly. I had a bunch of people with iPhones test them, and a lot of them couldn't even open it. So that's why. That's why I'm not doing that. But that was my original idea. And then any other things where you can get like signatures on stuff and stuff like that you have to pay for, and it's like a lot. Hey, that's awesome. You need to put your own book together though, miss. I think my baby knows your voice because she always moves in my belly when we watch you. Hello, baby. Are you going to be so good for your mom? When you come out, you're going to sleep so good for your mom. Jacqueline, thank you so much for the cuddle me. Oh, so cute. Hold on. Blurb. Has anyone reached out to you about a show? I know the last live. No, they haven't. I do have their names written down. It was Ashley Engel 89 and Cedrica H. I was gonna talk to them about the show. And then the voiceover person is supposed to be Reverie Boutique. So I have these people written down. I'm gonna reach out to them. It'll be it's definitely gonna be a physical book. They sent me the cover, the final cover yesterday, actually. Exciting! I'm not allowed to show it yet, though. I love it. Okay. All right, 6. Okay, we need to move on. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you so much. Good night, Linda. Good night, good night. Okay, we are doing Mom Mimic or Bad Energy. Let's find it, shall we? Oh, I don't have to find it. It's literally right here. Literally right here. Okay. We are starting this at 2:47:58. Here we go. I know it does sound scary. Hello, Auntie. Hi. I've been a glitch for a while now. I apologize in advance for any grammatical errors. Trigger warning, mention of human trafficking. My goodness. I love that you called yourself a glitch. I've been a glitch for a while now. Okay. When I was about 8 or 9, definitely still in grade school because I was in an after-school program, kind of like daycare for kids who went to school that parents weren't able to pick them up and transport them to another daycare. So we would just stay after school in a kids connections program. I know exactly what you're talking about. My mom had to work very late that night. I remember I was the last kid at the kids connections program. They even moved me into the foyer of the school in order to wait for someone to pick me up. My mom was still working, so my little sister's father had to come pick me up. He's a big dude that drives a big rig, and his name is General. I say that to say that he's not the type to believe in anything paranormal at all, which makes this story so much crazier, in my opinion. A little backstory. My brother was completely handicapped. He was a shaken baby and had epilepsy and cerebral palsy. He couldn't walk or talk. You'll see why that's relevant later. So I get to my room and I remember I had something I was excited to show my mom, either a coloring page or some homework, an assignment. Whatever it was, I was excited. I was laying on my stomach facing my TV in my room, which means my feet and back were towards my door. I hear a very distinct sound. As you know, when you live in your house long enough, the sounds are familiar to you. For example, my mom always wore super tall heels. She's a caseworker that works for human trafficking victims, and when I hear my mom's heels on the floor of our house, it makes such a distinct sound, I ended up hearing said sound. And also the sound of our front door opening. I hear her heels walking through the house, and so I get up with whatever I was excited to show her, and I go knock on the door of her room, to which my sister's dad responds, and I say, "Is my mom in there with you?" He replies, "No, I thought she was out there with you." So at this point, I'm terrified, and he goes, "Okay, give me a second. I'm going to come out there and check the house." Also, I thought I should mention that my little sister was not born yet at this time, so her father comes out of the room to check on the house. He checks the whole house, and finally we open the front door, which was still locked, even the top lock. My mom pulls up in the driveway, so we both ask her, why did you come home and then leave again? And also, why did you leave out of the garage? We assumed this because that would be the only way the top lock would still be locked if she had left again. She's so confused, saying, I was never home. This is my first time home. And like I said, my sister's dad is not the type of dude to believe in paranormal or anything spiritual of that nature, so he automatically thinks that her statement is false. And I'm telling my mom, I definitely heard it too. It was definitely the sound of your heels. We are both, my sister, father, and I, just hammering home the fact that it was 100% the distinct sound of the door opening and her heels on the wood floor again. My brother couldn't walk. It definitely wasn't me. It definitely wasn't my little sister's dad. And she, my little sister, wasn't even born yet. Till this day, we have no idea what or who that was, but while my stepdad was checking the house, he noticed a handprint on the window of our back family room. Now, that could have been a gardener or somebody returning our dog who got out of the yard a lot, but still creepy at the same time. Seeing it, my mom was saying maybe it could have been the sound of my brother's chair rocking, but me and my little sister and father both know it was the distinct sound of my mom's heels on our wood floor and the distinct sound of our front door opening. My mom told me later that my great-grandmother had a theory. One, either because I was so young and was so excited to show her what I was working on that my energy brought her into the house without her being there, or that the energy of my little sister's father cheating on my mother brought another woman spirit into the house. Now being older and knowing things about mimics, that could be another possibility, but I'm still to this day not sure. Thank you so much for letting me share my story. Sorry, this was kind of a long one. We love long ones. The end. Time echo. What is a time echo? Yes, I'm so glad he heard you too and backed you also. Maybe it was another dimension, Mom. Maybe it was another dimension, Mom. It definitely sounds like it could have been a mimic. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Right? Right, friends? It could have definitely been a mimic. You sure it wasn't just another woman and he hid her in the bedroom? Stop it. Maybe the mom went back in time and just didn't remember. But they all said it was like the distinct sound of the heels. That they all knew. Jess, I'm surprised at you. Yes, Victoria, she is. Different timelines coming together. Definitely sounds like a mimic. Don't mimics show up more? That's what I've heard. I'm honestly not sure. I don't know the answer to that. I'm on the edge of my seat and it's my own story. I love it. I feel like a side piece would take off her heels and not make noise. That's true. It definitely wasn't another woman. I was a very smart kid and I was outside of the room the whole time. Once I heard cheater, it was my first thought. Well, was this the same guy that cheated? Hold on, was this the same guy? If it's a timeline connection, it still blows my mind how a few seconds makes a huge impact. I know, it is crazy, really? I mean, I don't know why I said really. I meant rights. I know we're almost at 500K. You guys are killing it today. And see, it makes a difference. When you kill it, look, we have almost 500 people in here. I really, really appreciate all your taps. And your love. And your love. Yes, my sister's father was the cheater. There would have been no way for another woman to get out of the house and me not see. A mimic is kind of like, oh, for whoever asked. It definitely sounds like a mimic or a time flux. At the time, I didn't know that, but as I got older, I came to knowledge, but it was done outside of our home. I missed my favorite stories. Oh, no. Hello, lovely. It's because we love you. I love you guys, too. I super appreciate you. I really appreciate you allowing me to share your shit. You have no idea. I'm so lucky. I'm literally so lucky. We're just eating some dots. No big deal. Do we get new mods? I don't think so. My finger is numb. Guys, oh my god. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. We're so close to 500. All right, we're going to vote. Did we like that story? Did you like? I liked it. That story, yes or no on YouTube, and happy face, sad face on TikTok. I'm eating dots, but they're like a special Christmas one. So they're called like lumps of coal. And they're blackberry and black cherry. We still talk about it to this day, and he still doesn't believe my mom didn't come home because it was definitely the exact sound of her heels on the wood floor we listened to for years. It's so crazy that he still doesn't believe it. I thought you were going to say, like, you know, he doesn't believe stuff, but now he believes because of the mimic. But no, he still doesn't believe it. He's just like, nope, that was you. You came home. You came home. 500K! Yes, I love you. Thank you so much, TikTok. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. You did it. You got past 500K. I'm super proud of you, and I appreciate you. Thank you. Woo, 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 woo. It was another timeline crossover that didn't quite happen, I believe. Hello, Demented. Are we going over 500K? Yeah, we are. Of course we are. You just got here 5 minutes ago. No. I have one more story. It's actually an update to Voodoo's story. Do you guys remember Voodoo? Maybe it'll come full circle in a few years. Let me pop this over. Oh, I forgot to mention we had a camera. I don't know what that just was. Just ignore me. I forgot to mention we had a camera in the driveway, and her van never showed up until when she actually came home. So for anyone thinking she was just being dishonest for whatever reason, she definitely only came home once. Very cool. Oh, I should, Jess. I should reread Voodoo's first. Use your massagers? Wait, for what? I just love acknowledging that these things like this exist. Yes! He's like, nah. Is denial his middle name? Because it was definitely another dimension mom. I know, right? Yes, reread. Everybody's saying reread. Ah! I'm still a skeptic, by the way. That's cool. You do you, boo. I just think for all you skeptical, cynical people out there that life is a lot more fun if you just believe. It's more interesting. All right, let me see. Let me go to Voodoo's thing. Hold on one sec. Mimic Mum. Mimic Mum. Blue moon, saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon. Okay. Un momento, per favore. Friends on TikTok, thank you so much. We are also on YouTube Live, if you want to come over to there. Thank you, India. Jess, you need to shut up. All right. I don't understand. I think that we were sisters in another life. I think we were. You know, I was told by a medium one time that my family, that's my family in this life. It's the first time that they're my family in this life. Which is why sometimes I don't feel like I fit. So maybe in my last life, we were sisters. My accent, thanks, Megan. I know. It makes a lot of sense, though. Thank you. Thank you. Where have I been? I have been here, friend. Thank you, Bree. You guys are so sweet. Soul family. Soul family. Oh, no, Ami. Did I pop this out yet? No, I didn't. Testing on YouTube. Purple is my fave. What's purple? I've always been the odd duck in my family, too. Maybe we got in a fight last life and we said, we don't want to be with that person anymore. Really, Cheryl? I totally just pictured you singing in a dark jazz club to someone playing the piano. Like this? I don't know why I would be doing this. Why would I be doing this? I wouldn't. Oh, maybe this was like the piano? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. A medium once told me that there's a spirit baby in the astral who looks at me as a mother. Oh, oh my God. That's interesting, Crystal. All right. We really didn't read a lot of stories today. We're only on story 7, and I've been online for 3 hours. I've just been chatting away today. Super weird question. Is Uncle Matrix an oldest child and you a youngest? I have a theory about gifts being surprises. No. I'm actually the oldest child. And Uncle Matrix is also the oldest child. Right? His sister's younger than him, right? I'm so weird. I think so. Pretty sure both. I'm oldest, though. You dozed off and you missed it. Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. Guys, want to hear my favorite dad joke that my dad used to tell me when I was little? What did the Pink Panther say when he stepped on an ant? Dead-ant, 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 dead-ant. Do you get it? Does anyone know what Pink Panther is? Because I'm old. Hold on. Somebody just became a subscriber and I missed it. Where did it go? Mermaid, thank you so much for becoming a subscriber. I appreciate you so much. Okay, we got it. We got it. Okay. I'm so glad that you guys knew Pink Panther. Okay. For anybody asking if they can request their story, I'm reading this one more story right now, and then I'm going to see what time it is. I'm probably not going to read any more stories. I'd like to try to get off before midnight. And last night I was up until 2 a.m. because I was hanging out on Katie Joe's live. Super late. And I need to get some sleep-a-rooney. I'm 42. Your son's soccer team is the Pink Panthers. That's awesome. I gotta get these away from me. Okay. Jumping timelines. I think you have a great balance of talking and stories. I love watching your videos, and I'm so happy to be part of this live. I keep forgetting it's not a replay. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate it. I think it's a personal opinion. Some people like the balance. Some people want me to just talk. A lot of people want me to just read stories. Jacqueline, thank you so much. You're the coolest in the whole world. Oh my god. Thanks, Tatum. Lives are cool. They're super duper fun. I enjoy it all. Hello, I'm your fan. I really like the interesting topics you talk about. You sound like a bot. That sentence made you sound very body. But if you're not a bot, hello, thank you, and I appreciate you being here. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Last time I saw your live, we were talking about lady stuff. No stories, just chilling. It was nice. That was like the only time I ever did a chat only live. Today has been a nice balance. I'm sitting outside watching a meteor shower, listening to this. Oh my God. When we get off live, I'm going to have to go see if there's a meteor shower. I could try to take you with me. Maybe let me read this one last story. I can't take YouTube with me because you're on my computer, but I can take TikTok with me. I don't know if my service will be good or not, but we can just go look. Good, Victoria. Good. I don't know if we'll see anything. I know it's going to happen, but so let me read this story. And then anyone on YouTube, if you want to come, you can hop back over to TikTok after. I'll tell you when we're going. And then I'll try to take you guys outside and we'll see if we can see anything. It peaked last night, but I've still seen 5 huge ones. I don't know if we'll see anything. We might not. And I live in an apartment complex, so I'm going to be walking around and talking to my phone. Field trip. Okay. Okay. Hold on. So this is an update on Voodoo's story. I don't know why I'm getting like super. My brain is not working right now. My brain, I feel like a little. My brain feels like right now. I'm having a lot of trouble focusing. Okay. Okay, this is an update, a jumping timelines update from Voodoo. Do you guys remember Voodoo's story before? It was super sad. I can't remember the whole thing. This is really long too. You want me to read the original again? You don't remember? Part 1, please. Part 1. Okay, they're both really long. Are you guys prepared for that? Smacks her third eye. I'm sorry, third eye. Yes. Reread. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going to reread. Hold on. Woo. I do a lot of weird shit. Thanks for hanging out with me while I do weird shit. You know what it is I don't filter. I don't filter most of what I do. That's really what it is. I feel like everyone has like weird things that they are just like want to say or do, or noises that they want to make, or things they want to move their body, and I just let it go most of the time. I just do it. You love my beautiful brain. Thank you. Ah! Yes, Ami, yes. I say that 100,000 times a day to my kids. It's ADHD. I'm pretty sure I'm ADHD. I need to go get officially diagnosed, but I'm like 90% sure I'm ADHD. Kool-Aid man. Yay, Jocelyn. It is story time. Peyton, thank you so much for subscribing. Best way to be weird shit. It's a beautiful world and we all have something. For real, you're very real. It's appreciated, authentic. It's how I live my life. I relate. Yes, thank you. 100% we know. Which may be why you make so many of us feel so comfy. I love that. I'm rereading an update. I'm glued. Okay, we got to do that. Some people would say that you're stimming. Others would say it's light language. Really? Interesting. I don't know much about light language. Hey, Chelsea. Bublé? Guys, is this the one that like Michael Bublé does the ads for? Or is that something else? The grapefruit is so good, right? It's like I'm just with a friend. Yes. As an ADHD human, I have the best engagement with other ADHD humans. It's the best one. I do all that, but it's ticks. Audible ticks bad. Oh. I swear I love my glitches. Auntie Matrix, is your mom excited for your book? Yeah, she is. You miss Amy? Who's that? But grapefruit's your least favorite? I loved Michael Bublé when I was younger. Okay. I'm just having fun chatting with you guys, but we need to read. This is going to be really long and then really long again, and then I'm going to try to take you outside to see meteors. We'll see. Oh my God, my fucking ass hurts. When I say ass, I mean tailbone. Okay. Okay, you guys ready? I'm going to start. We're going to start this. Because this is the original one. Jumping timelines. And then it'll be jumping timelines update. I'm starting this at 3/12/35. Okay. Hello, Auntie. Hi. I've been watching your videos for some time now. Okay, we already reread that part last time. I still to this day hope that this is some sort of dream that I'm going to wake up from, but at the same time, I hope I never do. I grew up in a small 12 square mile town. Why did I not be able to say that? Let's try it again. I grew up in a small 12 square mile town in Oklahoma. People living in Oklahoma would now be thinking, oh, I know where that is. But in fact, they don't, because the town I grew up in doesn't exist in this timeline. I grew up in Dildon, Oklahoma. I went to Centennial Elementary School, Horizon Intermediate School, Dildon Middle School, but finished off at Mustang Middle School and Mustang High School. That is important. I remember walking to 7-Eleven for snack or family video weekends with my family. Weekend movies with my family. I remembered my town down to the lost cat poster on the telephone phone outside of Walmart. My family was atheist and had never been in any way involved in any religion. My parents were kind and loving, as were my 4 younger siblings. My life was, in a way, perfect. I wasn't popular, but I was well-liked. I had good grades, a nice middle school boyfriend, and even though there were some rough patches, everything was amazing. And then it was all taken away from me. It was my 13th birthday, April 17th, 2016, and we were celebrating like we did every year. I had a beautiful 3-layer strawberry cake with baby blue icing that my mom had taken time to bake and decorate, as baking was her passion and career. I took dozens of pictures on my phone, the one they had given me 7 months before, since they wanted me to be safe walking home from school. My siblings were excited for me, their big sister, to finally be a teenager. It was an amazing birthday, the last one of its kind I would ever have. As I went to bed, I plugged in my phone and set my alarm for school the next day. In the night, my little sister came into my room saying that she had a bad dream and wanted to sleep in my bed, so I let her. In the morning, I'm woken to the harsh buzz of an alarm clock, not my phone, which I found extremely confusing as I hadn't had my alarm clock since getting my phone. I sat up, still half asleep, and looked around my room. Something was off about it, but I couldn't quite put my finger on it. My door slamming open jolted me from my pondering as my mom came into the room yelling at me to shut off my alarm. Quickly doing so, I realized my phone wasn't on my nightstand and my sister wasn't in bed. When I asked about my phone, I was met with more yelling from my mom. What phone? You're not supposed to have a phone. I was in shock, not knowing what to say or do, as my mom had never yelled at me like this before, and I just started crying. A harsh slap across my face followed, along with screaming, "What phone are you talking about? Where's the phone? If you don't give me the phone, you're going to be grounded for a month." I tried to explain that I was talking about the phone that her and Dad had given me, but she said that they never gave me a phone. I kept crying and saying that I wasn't lying, but I was told to stop being a lying bitch and give her the phone. She trashed my room, breaking my things, flipping my mattress, pushing me to the ground or against walls, and continued to scream at me, demanding my phone. At the end of it all, I had a busted lip and a black eye and was grounded for making her waste her time. I was made to clean everything. I had to clean up the broken ceramics that I had since I was 5, the torn and broken paintings that I had done not even a month before, all of the clothes she had thrown everywhere, the mattress, my blankets, my books, my sketchbooks, everything. I didn't understand what was going on or why my mom was so mad at me. All I knew that when my phone was gone and my things were cherished items, All I knew is that my phone was gone and my things and cherished items were destroyed. When I left my room to throw all the things away, I knew I couldn't save. I passed by the security alarm and something caught my eye, the date. Sunday, April 17th, 2016. It was my birthday again. My dad came out of his bedroom and yelled at me, asking me why I wasn't dressed for church yet. I just looked at him confused, and he yelled at me to get ready. I ran to my room and went back to lock the door, but the door no longer had a lock on it, and that's when I started to notice other things. My walls no longer had my Raven decals. The carpet wasn't the same color. My TV wasn't on my dresser, and my bookcase was a lot smaller. I found a set of clothes sitting on my dresser and went to look at them. They were what I guess you could say were church clothes, so I quickly threw them on, not wanting to be yelled at again. My birthday wasn't acknowledged until the end of the day when my sister came into my room with one singular Oreo cookie and a small item wrapped in notebook paper. Her gift was a small beaded bracelet that she had made herself. I thanked her and told her I was tired, so she left my room. I hoped that when I went back to sleep, I would wake up and everything would be back to normal. Sadly, it did not. When I woke up, I was once again met with yelling. I got ready, and when it was time, I walked to school only to find that the sign no longer read Dilden Middle School, but instead read Mustang Middle School. At this point, I finally realized what was happening. I had watched a few videos about people claiming to be from different timelines or universes, but I had always chalked it up to people just wanting to be famous. I realized that it was a real thing, and it had happened to me. I was bullied at school. My boyfriend was dating someone else. I was dubbed the loser outcast. As the years passed, I was physically, mentally, and emotionally abused by my parents and even SA'd by my dad. I can't say that. And when informing my mom, she did nothing and told me I had to take responsibility for what he did. I graduated from Mustang. That still makes me angry even the second time reading that. I graduated from Mustang High School friendless and alone. I grieved over my family, wishing that I could go back. Throughout all of this, because I became very depressed and suicidal, and it makes me think that maybe this timeline had me committed and I was put here to replace her. Oh, this timeline of me had committed. Oh, okay. Sorry, the sentence is written a little weird. Hold on one second. Yes. Why are you feeding them? Aren't you rating? Okay. Sorry, Uncle Matrix came in and with cat food. It makes me think that maybe this timeline of me had committed something I can't say, unalived themselves, and I was put here to replace her. But I would much rather believe that she just traded places with me and that she's living an amazing life with my family. I hoped every day that I would wake up in my bedroom to the smell of breakfast and the sound of my mom singing, but I never did. I was kicked out at 19, but here is where things get tricky. While I want nothing more than to be able to go home and hug my parents and siblings tight or wake up and find out that this was all a dream, I don't want to leave what I have here behind either. I miss my real siblings, but I've grown to love these ones. I love my 2 beautiful cats, and I love my fiance and the plans that we have for the future. I can't leave all of this behind either. So I'm torn between hoping I can go back and wanting to stay. I've never told anyone this before, and this email has been sitting in my drafts for a while now as I was debating on whether or not to send this to you, maybe to share it with the world, Okay, so that was the first part. Literally so sad. Literally so sad. She's actually not in the room. If you're asking questions, she said before that she had to leave, but she wanted me to read the update anyway, and then she was going to watch it on the replay. So let me get the update ready. and we will read that. But yes, this was crazy, literally heartbreaking and sad. I know, like crazy. Okay, so this one is here, and then this is the update. We are reading the update at 3:20:43. The title of the update does say, Jumping Timelines, She's Safe and Cared For. So that gives me hope. Okay. It's my cat. Hopefully. Oh, hold on. Natasha, eat your food, little baby. What are you doing? Eat your food. You're making a lot of different sounds. How come you don't want to eat? This one is so chatty. She will not shut up. But like all different meows. It's just so weird. Okay. She sounds like such a good mom. I know. Natasha knows something. My cat is looking for yours. Oh, she's mad about the story too. Yes. Okay. All right, here we go. Update. Let me write a new time so that 3:21:52. Hi, Auntie. Hi. I had a dream. A dream, not a nightmare or a night terror like I normally do, but this dream was much more than just a dream. I think I was able to jump in my sleep even if it was only for a brief time. I fell asleep cuddled up to my fiance listening to rainstorms on the Google Home around 7 a.m. We're night shifters, so we are awake all night at work. I was thinking about what the other me might be doing if she truly was with my family, if she was okay, if she was safe, and just about everything under the sun. I distinctly remember that as I fell asleep, my mind was completely blank, but I felt like I was walking and I wasn't sure where I was going. After what felt like forever, I saw what looked like a doorway with light coming through it. As I got closer, I could make out what was beyond the doorway, the kitchen table from my childhood home. I don't know what caused me to suddenly be filled with joy, but I immediately hurried my pace to get to the door faster. Something in my mind just kept repeating, I'm home, I'm finally home. As I walked through the threshold, I was now looking at my childhood living room with my parents, holding my little sister who was crying. I called out to her and everyone looked my way, and I mean everyone, including myself. The me from the timeline I'm stuck in. In the blink of an eye, I'm nearly tackled to the ground by one of my brothers as he engulfs me in a tight hug. I'm not sure when I started, but my cheeks were covered in tears as I sobbed. I missed my family so much, and I was finally getting to see them again. It wasn't until my little sister came up to hug me that I realized that this wasn't just a happy reunion. She was sobbing as she clung to me. She kept repeating how she missed me so much that she had been wishing for years, hoping that I would come home. I dropped to my knees and held her closer, telling her that her wishes worked and that I was here. She told me how she just wanted to see me again and that she couldn't take it anymore and just broke down crying with our parents. I continued to comfort her until she stopped crying. When she finally calmed down, I looked up at my mom and I watched as she held back sobs and came to wrap her arms around the two of us. She whispered in my ear, "We missed you so much, sweetheart, but..." I pulled away and looked between her and my sister. I knew what she was trying to tell me. I couldn't stay. I had to go back no matter how much I wanted to stay. I stood up, kissing my sister's head, told her to wish again in the future whenever she needed me, and turned to my dad. This was the first time in nearly 8 years that I had been able to look at my dad or someone that looked like him and not be afraid. He started to say that he understood if I didn't want to give him a hug and that he knew what had happened, but I didn't let him finish and I just basically body slammed into him to hug him. He felt safe and I felt loved by him. I started hugging everyone goodbye so I could go back and the alternate me came up to me, the look of guilt in her tear-filled eyes. She's smaller than me bulk-wise as she didn't go through puberty in her timeline like I did. I had to bulk up to keep people from messing with me and even attempted going into the military a few years back but was rejected for medical reasons, so I have a lot more muscle on my body than she does. She started apologizing, saying that she was sorry that she stole my life from me and that she never meant to, she just couldn't stand living in her timeline anymore. You guys were right. She had made a wish right as midnight hit on her birthday, the day I ended up in her timeline. I stopped her apologies by hugging her and telling her that it was okay and that I understood why she did it. When it was all said and done, I looked back at my parents and I asked them if I'd ever be able to come back to stay. My mom just looked at me with a sad smile and said that she hoped so. With that, I looked at my family one last time and went back the way I came. I woke up to my fiance shaking me awake and asking if I was okay. My pillow was soaked in tears. And as I looked at the time, I realized it was only 7:30. I had been walking and spending time with my family for what felt like hours, but it had only been 30 minutes. He asked me if I had another bad dream, but I just smiled at him, tears streaming from my eyes, and just simply said no. I just had the best dream I could ask for. It didn't dawn on me until later in that day while I was feeding my cats that my dad said he knew what happened to me. How did he know? I ended up going down a rabbit hole on the internet for hours and started noticing things. Have you seen how some people think celebrities have been replaced in the past with doppelgangers that look almost identical, but there are slight changes? Yes. Or how people have posted about how someone they're close to changes behavior overnight? Yes. What if these people are from my timeline? What if that is the whole point of my timeline, and that's why it seems so perfect? We're supposed to replace people from this timeline that are just too done with their lives. That is a really weird theory. An alcoholic man that lost everything, has no one to turn to, and is wishing to die is all of a sudden is chipper and working to turn his life around in the matter of a day. He swaps places and has a happy life while the other version of him fixes what he can and makes his life better. What if this is how it works? I'm not saying this is 100% certain, but this is my running theory. And if you think about it, it makes so much sense. Please tell me what you think. The end. That is a very, very interesting theory. I would have never thought of that, right? First of all, oh my God. Another story. So hard for me not to cry while I'm reading this. Oh my God, I'm so glad that she got to see her family. This isn't the first time I've heard this theory. Really interesting. That is insane. This is crazy, amazing, and terrifying. Never experienced anything like this, and you're so strong for being able to deal with it. Yes. This is best story I've heard on your channel. I think it's called Step In. Oh, you're talking about the Dolores Cannon thing? I mean, it's not her thing, but I feel like she talked about it, right? Like a step in? I think the other her told the Good family. That's what I was saying. I feel like the other her told the Good family like what she was going through and like what happened. Like maybe they knew the whole time. It seems like they knew the whole time because, I mean, absolutely the little sister knew, right? The little sister definitely knew that that wasn't her because she missed her so much that she literally like manifested her to come back. I definitely support multiple timeline theory, how it works, infinite possibilities. Exactly, right? You don't understand the theory. So what she's saying is that like maybe there's people get replaced. Queen. Oh my God. Seriously crazy. So I'm assuming that the girl, she made the wish, she switched to things, and she was like, holy shit, what is happening? And she probably did tell the family whether they believed her or not. I mean, obviously they did believe her. At least the sister believed her. And I guess maybe the rest of the family did. Maybe she looked a little different. I don't really know. I'm not really sure. Step-ins to keep both alive, to keep going. I did it once. I only lasted a week. Soul switch. Yeah, like a walk-in. That's it. Yeah, step-in or a walk-in. This is crazy. I mean, I'm glad it kind of has it had a good ending. I mean, it wasn't like the best ending that we could hope for, right? But she also did say that Voodoo did say that she is happy in this timeline now with her life. And at this moment, right? So I guess this is the best we could ask for, is like her being able to see her family again, being able to acknowledge that, and knowing why it happened, right? Interesting. Okay. Her other self came clean to the family. That's what I'm saying. Okay, hold on. We are going to vote. Did you like that story? Yes or no on YouTube. Happy face or sad face on TikTok. She got a little closure. Yes, a little bit of closure. I've definitely heard of this happening before, but this was such an emotional roller coaster. Such an emotional roller coaster. Like, holy smokes. Craziness. Kai Bradford, thank you so much. You are the new title gifter. Look at you go. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Guys, we have 621 on TikTok. That's awesome. And we have how many on YouTube? Let me take a little loosey gander. And we have 150 on YouTube. Whoop, whoop. Guys, stick around. We're done with stories. And I'm going to go in a minute. But first, TikTok, I'm taking you outside and we're going to see if we can see any meteors. I don't know. We probably won't see any, but we'll just take a little field trip real quick. So if you want to stick around for that, stick around. YouTube, if you guys want to hop over to TikTok, I'm going to take you guys on a little field trip. Otherwise, YouTube, please make sure you are following me. You're subscribed to my channel. Click the subscribe button, click the notifications button, and make sure you click a like on this video, please, before you leave. And all the things. And all my friends here, you saw one? Nice. And all my friends here, also make sure you're following me. If anybody wants to send me stories, you can send them to auntiematrix@gmail.com. You can find all my links at tessicavision.com, or you can click on the link in my bio TikTok. Make sure you're joined in the Discord to see when I'm going live next. I probably won't be going live next until next week, probably Monday or Tuesday or both, because I have my kids this whole weekend. You're coming for the field trip? You guys are switching over? Okay, so switch over if you want to come over, YouTube. We're going to go for a field trip outside, and we're going to see if we can see anything. Again, I apologize in advance. I don't know if we're going to see anything. I don't know how long I'm going to be on here. Freya, thank you so much. And I also don't know if my stream is going to when I go off my Wi-Fi. I don't know. We'll see. Already switched? Okay. I'm going to give YouTube just a minute to switch over if they want to. Oh, you like how you're seeing this? Sorry, YouTube. Field trip. We're going on a field trip. Beep, beep, boop, boop, boop. Okay. YouTube, I'm going to end your stream because I'm going to hop on with TikTok. So if you want to come over with TikTok, I'm going to take them outside. We're going to see if we see anything. Okay. Natalia, yes, you do get your story read if you're a new sub. Depending on when you subscribe in the live, if someone had subscribed when I'm gonna be leaving, which is now, then you would get your story read next live. Switched? What's happening? I'm excited. I just rejoined. We're gonna go outside, right? I'm done reading stories for the night, but we're gonna go outside right now. I'm gonna see if I can see any meteors. We're just gonna take a little field trip. Hopefully you guys will stay. Okay, I love you, YouTube. Thank you so much, YouTube. Mwah. Good night. Okay, bye.